Yep, but it's also a very common. It's a global Twitch remote.
Okay. Fair enough. I guess there's a lot of binding. Why is that going on in Twitchland? Is this where we are? Are we in Twitchland? Is that how this works? I don't really understand how it works.
I'm going to mute your stream. But yeah, we are good to go.
Okay.
Mechanicus.
All right.
You know nothing about this game
Nope.
other than it's XCOM-ish.
It's XCOM-ish. I know a lot about 40. Well, not a lot. I know some things about 40k. I used to play it back in the day. Yeah, but I haven't read any of the books. So. Oh wait, no. I read one book about salamanders, and I have no idea if it's canon. I don't know how canon works.
Okay.
It was okay.
Do you want to go to settings and see if there's anything we want to change before we actually start the game?
This needs to probably go down a bit. But then I also want to hear the badass beats, so...
That's true. Yeah, that all looks fine.
It's already in window mode. Sweet. Keys? Not need these.
Thought that we stream that, yeah. Cool, we can go.
How casual are we?
So my first playthrough was hard Iron Man permadeath.
That feels too hard.
I would like to play on Iron Man if we die. Like, if we go in understanding that this is a learning experience, we're not expecting to win. Iron Man makes sense. Permadeath might be. We could probably keep off, but yeah.
Achievement available.
Nope.
So do you think we should play on hard or?
No, let's play on normal.
Boom.
We can customize the difficulty, but we probably shouldn't. So there's a bunch of ways you can make the game harder or easier for yourself based on which bits of the game you like.
Are we sure that the stream is also capturing your voice?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, cool. Flavor text. Shall I read it in a dramatic voice, or shall we just continue?
Most of it will be read out. Obviously, this bit is just text, but it's fine. Click.
Click. I have to click. I was pressing space bar.
They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and claimers of humanity's technology, all searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufacture the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with the cohorts of Skitari troops.
So I didn't know that, because I don't know much about the tech piece of Mars, because they sort of existed after I played. I didn't know they were like, literally, their goal was to be like all tech. That's interesting. Also, Forge World is a Games Workshop company. They're lying to us.
That's accurate, but...
Oh, none of this is read out, okay. A new Dark Age, oh no! Maybe we'll forget how to make plasma guns again.
Ooh, I can't hear the game.
Okay. What, on the stream?
Okay. No, through Discord.
That's because I'm not streaming the game, I'm streaming the screen.
That is annoying. Because I'm here for the fucking audio, and I'm not going to listen to the stream because my voice is on it.
For some reason, my applications aren't... It's only showing 3 and none of them are the game. Unless this is the game. Is this the game?
That is a black screen.
It's a black screen. Why is it here?
Wait. Are you tabbed into the game?
I just tabbed in now.
No, that's still a black screen.
Okay. I'm going to close Discord. Give me a sec.
Hello.
Hello, I'm back. I fixed nothing. I can normally stream games with Discord. What's going on?
Let me open Mechanicus and see if I can stream it, see if that's the solution. And also mute the stream, because that echo is really annoying.
Oh, Nars here. Hi, Nar. Welcome to our technical issues.
Yeah, I can stream the game.
What the
no
fuck?
problem.
I've got streamer mode enabled. Is that?
So so to show you what I did, I'm going to show you my screen. All I did was click this button here, which obviously didn't say stop streaming. It said stream Mechanicus.
Okay. How about that?
Yeah, that's perfect. I've got the audio and stuff and everything.
We did it now.
We stopped it. Onwards.
Cool. Well, something's worthy of our attention.
Audio of the game.
The Great Divide torments the galaxy. Oh.
He said it. He said it out loud. It's fine. Everyone's listening. Yeah,
Classic Imperium.
When you've read it.
Man, this guy sounds crazy.
Like I know, right?
Sounds like a demon. Okay. Redditus. Is that a reference?
No, what, to Reddit? No.
The great server skull Reddit. It is in the future. Reddit could exist. Well, so they had a chat, and then we jump 4 months ahead. What?
Yeah, so we heard vague rumours of a Necron world, and now we're actually fucking going.
Why didn't you just start here? Okay.
Look, start stories where they start, and they started 4 months ago.
Oh my god. Okay.
So we've got some fragments from this guy Raysak, who has gone missing on this world.
Oh, Raysak, no. You're probably a Necron or something if we've played Dawn of War 1. Megos. Okay. Okay, so we have to achieve this with like 6 guys.
No, you get an army.
Okay.
Well, no.
Sorry, is this a servo skull or is this a person? I can't tell.
This is another tech priest.
Okay. So we're just the council of the long-robed tech guys.
We're gonna get plus opportunity. And this is our priest Videx, who keeps telling us not to do anything lame and quotes scripture at us.
Cool. He's definitely not gonna be annoying.
It will be a house of sand and knives.
Are those good against Necrons? I can't tell. So are we called Magi? Are we Magi?
Magus is a rank in the text priest.
Okay, I'm also amazed that in the far future we still have to use underscores in our things because space is not yet an appropriate character. That looked like it went very wrong. Or is that just the warp normally? So we're in Eastern France. In the
quarters, by the way, that's pi.
Oh, is it?
1.159 2, and then it gives up.
If anyone would know, Matt, it'd be you.
Well, I think it's E, 1.618034, I think it's E. That's funny that they've chosen numbers like that.
Clever boys. Memories to Battlefleet Gothic. Battlefleet Gothic? Battleship Gothic? One or the other. Whatever that game was.
It's Phi. It's not E, it's Phi, sorry.
Okay.
But it is another maths number.
There she is.
Kepra is our officer in charge of the Skitari.
Is it a woman?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But, you know, is gender a thing? Like,
I don't know.
They certainly don't have genitals anymore.
That's true. Good point, actually. I'm only used to the tech priest from Dawn of War, who was just a dude.
Sure.
He fired a pistol. That was his job.
These guys will be doing more than that.
Okay.
Plus, they can never miss.
That's pretty good. No content recorded for 2 centuries. Okay. So one for them for my command going on board. Okay.
So generally speaking, I mean, we're not quite there yet, but we're gonna have our forces are made up of tech priests and Skitari, which are like troops.
Tech priest is the boss and Zakari like the regular guys.
Yeah. If our troops die, there are no consequences whatsoever. If our tech priests get injured, it costs us money.
Okay.
So, yeah, troops are made to die, and tech priests are important.
That's interesting. That's very different to XCOM, where you want everyone to live constantly.
Yes, that is definitely like some of these guys are like deliberately cannon fodder stats. Like,
I like this cool like hub they got going on.
yeah, it looks really cool. Again, the game looks really good and sounds really good. Like, I love the church organ going on in the background here. Like, kind of tombs. What lived in tombs?
Oh, Tomb Kings. That's what it is in Tombs.
Shit.
Cetra just appears. He will get
The secrets of
decimated.
this world equals 0. Beep boop.
Oh, you're right. He does just do that. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Let's
that is going to
not
go super
find out
irritating.
all the secrets. Instead,
Let's just
not
do
that.
nothing. Let's just forget how to make melter guns.
But we can't just nuke it. We've got to actually get trinkets.
We could definitely nuke it,
Wait,
but that would be
wait,
inconvenient
no.
for the plot.
No, it's buried too deep. It's head.
Just they could destroy planets from above. I have no doubt they can do that. There's no telling what we've. Okay. A moral threat exists. They're unable to resist moral threats. Oh, I hope no seductresses turn up. They cannot resist moral threats.
Look, the lure of chaos is strong.
Slash in particular. Okay, so Reddit is a servo skull, so that's cool.
Yes.
He's just going to be called Reddit now, that's his name.
Omnissiah be praised.
We're going in! Come Reddit, let us explore.
Yep. We're going to be exploring. Within the tutorial.
Validate. Oh, learner's
Yeah.
limb.
So the game has kind of 3 phases to it. It's got this map exploration section, it's got the actual combat, and then it's got the out of mission, like, meta progress stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go to the next room.
Okay, so we're going to this room. Okay. Oh, he's a heretic, get him! Wait. The servo skull can remember who it was.
Apparently so.
Wow. Did not know that. That's way creepier. Who's this guy?
He wants all the data.
Oh, okay.
I think there's a total of 6
Sure.
of these tech priests.
Do we get to control this guy? Can we get him
I think
killed?
so. I think we get better. Yeah, sometimes like a lot of these are going to be choices like this. One of the settings we could have, we can turn on is it'll actually show what each of these results will actually do. That's you'd have to do that. We'd have to start the campaign again to turn that on. I think it's more fun to like try and actually figure out
to work it out, right?
Yeah. So
also, how do we know what they do? Right? We don't understand what's going on.
I will say that this first choice doesn't matter, which I happen to know. But yeah.
This
We can
doesn't
destroy
look
it,
like the ceiling.
secure it, or study it.
Well, Vindex wants me to destroy it. So
Yeah, but fuck him.
no, he's obviously the best character. So what does scrutinize it mean? Ask it difficult
Examine
questions. I'm gonna ask it difficult questions, I think, because that sounds like the most entertaining. Thank you. Very vague. Thank you. It's got a scroll. They're just throwing character styles left and right here. This.
Like,
Oh.
so we got 150 Blackstone.
Data.
That's our main resource we use to upgrade our troops. It's good.
Illness splits open, powerful. Painful wave of exotic energy. A rare looking material. Blackstone, okay.
On to the next room.
Oh,
No event in this one. So
Okay.
just on to the next one.
So now we're going to go find these Space Marine scouts. We're gonna hang out there.
Yeah, could be anything in here.
Space Marine scouts, mate. That's what they are. Oh no, it was Tyranids. Oh no, I was wrong.
Shit, Necron!
No wonder he didn't make it off the planet. Necrons don't run very fast. You probably run away from them. They're as dead as they're inhuman. They are literally not human at all. That's how Xenos works.
So, this event affects your deployment for the next fight, rather than any meta things. So, Caution, you start defensive. Crusade, you start basically melee with them. And Consistency is like mid-range.
We got guns, right?
We've got guns and melee weapons. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'm just gonna... Obviously, Videx, is that his name? Videx is the best character, and he would caution this, so... We're seeing Videx for this playthrough.
Cool.
Oh no! I got ambushed even though I knew they were there. An error in judgment. Oops.
Look, it's me, a Necron.
Hello? You do look at Necron, sir. Does your neck move, or is... No, it doesn't, okay.
No, they don't put Necrons because they have neck movement.
I thought they were a neck-based society, apparently not. Overwhelming excitement. Are they the Elcor from the Mass Effect franchise?
He's my favourite character. I love him.
We can finally do this standard constructs.
Weak spots detected plus none.
Okay. Moose. Wait, do we know this person?
No!
Oh my God.
All new characters.
So many characters.
Fastidious is us. Like, we are the guy in charge now.
This is what I call myself on weekends, so that makes sense. So like right now.
Okay, self-prepare, plus reanimate, or reconstruct.
Alright.
So don't let them do that.
This is my new favourite 40k race, I've decided. Kill enemies. Necrons can't die, they just reanimate.
No, so in... Well, let's see.
You can act common units, cool. Or do I have to do it from this camera view?
Probably not. If you hold right click, you should be able to move the camera around. It might not be true.
No. This
Okay.
one.
Maybe for deployment, you have to be in this space. Ooh.
I can spin it right round, baby. That is very sensitive, my god. Okay. So I've got to kill 2 Necrons, and I have 2 units.
Yep. As you'll see, you have more.
Okay.
As the fight gets going. This is tutorial. Don't worry about it too much.
Okay, that's probably fair. Let's put them there.
Put them together though. Do put them together.
Yeah, this is cover, question mark?
No cover.
Oh, no cover, just guns, alright. Let's just start then. Okay, better angle, high proof. No, they always hit.
If you deploy really far away, or whatever, they might not hit you on the first turn.
Sure.
But,
It's a tutorial, so I imagine I'll be alright.
yeah.
Can I touch these pillar thingies?
Well, you're about to see. So unlike XCOM, you can break up your movement. That's totally fine.
Oh wow, that's cool.
So like when you do your blue move, you're not done with movement.
Sure.
So you can, for example, move forward, shoot, and then finish moving back. That's a single move.
Do I get the one cognition as soon as I step within?
Yeah, as soon as you touch any of these pillars, you get the cognition.
I assume I 1+1 cognition?
Yeah, you do. The game will tell you why in a second.
Okay, I'm just going to move here. Because cover doesn't exist. Thank you. Read it. Okay. Alright. Thanks for the obscure, there are many other ways.
So yeah, let's talk about CP. And I think this is a good shot to do this. So cognition points are really interesting. One of my favourite systems in this game. They basically let you do everything. So some of your attacks might require cognition points, but they also increase the movement of your troops. You see orange move right now. These orange moves require a cognition point. But there's no limit to the number of cognition points you can spend in a turn. If you start a turn with 4, you can just move your troop 5 times and just fucking sprint.
Okay.
Which is really interesting. And it gives your troops... It makes the resource of cognition points really, really useful. So what weapons do you actually have on this guy? Hover over them at the bottom. You've got a gun.
A pistol.
So the pistol, you can see in the top right, it says has 2 cognition points, so it costs 2 points to shoot the gun.
Oh.
So right now we can't shoot it, but we could go over next to that other pillar, and then we'd have 2, and then we could shoot it.
That's still in blue. Why is the camera being so rebellious?
Yeah, that's still in blue. No problem.
Okay, so I'm going around collecting ammo.
It's a little like it's obviously more flexible than ammo, but yeah.
You would have thought they would have brought ammo with them.
And yeah, so yeah, now you can shoot your blaster. You're always going to hit, but you don't know how much damage it's going to do, which is fun.
That much.
Kill him, man.
5 damage. And now he is a cognition point. Got him.
So yeah, that is not the texture which we're giving us right now. That's funny.
Yes, the reanimation protocol. I'm going to touch on this.
Yeah.
Sure. So you've got to finish them off.
Yeah. So that's one of the things that we can't just bypass by one-shotting that guy. We know how much damage our weapons do. We have no idea what the health of the Necrons are, or if they have any shields. So one of the things we can do is we have the servo skull. Let's click on the servo skull for this guy right now.
Oh, this.
Yep. And that's gonna.
Yes, the skull of Reddit itself.
Yep. Yeah, so servo skulls can be used for 2 things. They can either collect a cognition point from anywhere on the map. They have infinite range. They can just grab a cognition point. Okay. Or if you use it on an enemy, you can see their stat. So you'll actually know how much health they have, if they have any shields or whatever.
Sure.
So we probably want to use it on the alive enemy, so we know if we can kill him this turn. So he's got 3 health.
That means
and
3 health,
1
right? Yeah.
physical shield. So there's 2 types of damage: physical and energy. Yeah.
Cool.
I think we're done with Magos Manarius for now. This guy doesn't have a melee weapon. Okay.
So I assume his gun doesn't cost. Yeah.
It does do physical damage, yeah, but it doesn't cost anything. So we can move next to that cognition point, shoot him, and then probably run away.
Let's find out. They're very casually strolling around this team.
This won't kill him.
You lied.
Unless you crit. Fuck me.
I'm already very good at this game.
It's always complete. I was about to tell you.
Okay.
Yeah, you instantly, permanently kill enemies if you crit them.
Nice.
And we won the mission because we killed the 2 guys. So.
Man, we're so good at this game, man.
We were not done with the tutorial. But sometimes you crit. So.
Crit twice? Question mark.
No, the first one we managed to get 2 cognition points to do the one-shot attack, but because they only had 3 health and that damage, that weapon dealt 4 to 6.
Sure.
So just rolled high enough.
So our health is the same for the whole tomb.
Yes, for the whole tomb.
Okay, that's
and
so like...
at the end, we have to pay some Blackstone for every health we've lost. So
sure.
Yeah, Space Marine health is permanent and valuable. The Servitor, the Skitari health is also shared between fights, but we don't care if they die. Yeah.
This is a nice, cool effect over here. I like this effect.
Yeah.
So why can we go back? What's the purpose of that?
On some maps, it's not just a linear path.
Oh, it's like Darkest Dungeon.
Yeah.
Sure. Cool. Thank you.
I love him. He's the best.
Always touch the coffins.
Which you mean burn them? Or
no, always touch them. Just always touch. Everything mysterious. Well, if you touch it, something will happen.
Sounds like you want to click intrigue.
Yeah. Yeah, we did it.
Cool. So we get 2 cognition points. Cognition points are also shared from fight to fight, which is pretty valuable.
Oh, okay.
So we're actually going to go into this last fight with 4 cognition points, which is sweet. And yeah, we got Blackstone.
Oh, sorry, woke up but didn't fire. Okay, cool.
I didn't read the text.
Who are these?
Yeah.
Who are these fellows?
We'll be able to summon them. Well, going into this next fight, we'll be able to summon them.
Okay.
They're pretty shit, but they do their job.
Do they have multi-melters?
No.
All good servitors have multi-melters. Okay, so we stepped on a booby trap. Nice.
Oh look, we're surrounded by Xenos.
I hope it's Tyranids. Oh, it's Necrons again. What were the odds?
It's always Necrons.
2 enemies.
One of the things we get now, so it costs 1 cognition point. So there's a certain point during each turn where you can summon new troops. Each of these Skitarii cost 1 cognition point. You might get better troops later that require more. Tech Priest is always free to deploy, but you can deploy any number of these troops at the start of every round. So, and it's always near your Tech Priests. So right now you can deploy them in our start zone, but we could also deploy them later up in their face.
So is there no limit to the amount of actions you can do at a turn then?
No. Oh, well, your cognition points, but
Sure.
otherwise. And you can only
shoot once and stuff.
Like each gun has a cooldown.
Yeah.
Usually 1 turn, but yeah.
But like you could like shoot your gun, use your Silver Skull, summon some guys.
If you had 3 guns, you could shoot 3 guns.
Have a sprint. Does anyone get 3 guns?
You can have 2 guns and a melee weapon.
I can imagine people having several guns if they're mainly like tentacles.
Yeah. I think here we probably want to. If you scroll down a bit, you can see that there's this big pillar here that has 3 cognition points in it. These also refresh every turn, so we really want to have someone standing next to that
touching that every turn.
So if you want to, I think just deploying at the back and having a fight over here makes a lot of sense.
Like that.
Do you want to just deploy one of these friendly dudes?
Okay. What, here?
Yeah. Like, we want him to get shot rather than our Tech Priest. So.
Do the Necrons always shoot the closest enemy then, or?
They're a little smarter than that, but often. Certainly they'll try to go for a kill if they can get a kill. So if you look at the top, we can see the initiative order. So this guy has managed to go first, which is nice.
That guy. Okay.
Yeah. So we... Yep. Yeah,
Sorry, just jumped ahead there.
That's cool. Yeah, we already had full cognition, so that we had...
Oh, okay, so limit.
Yes, limit's 4. We can upgrade that over time, but I think we want to start by getting some information about these Necrons. I think Servo Skull on the first turn is super normal. So we can now see this guy. This guy's got 2 physical shields, so we want to make sure that we're hitting with our energy weapons and not our melee weapons. Or yeah, so that gun's great against him. Let's shoot that at him.
How do you know if it's in range?
So
is 15 meters 15 tiles?
No, maybe. But if you hover over different squares on the map, so you see the Necron right now has a gun symbol over him. If you move backwards on the map, it won't have a gun symbol.
Okay, 15 meters is very long. Like over here somewhere.
Yeah, so some of those tiles you can't hit him from. Yeah. So yeah, 50 meters is a long way, but I don't think we need to move far forward. I think we want to be at... Yeah, stay there. Can we even hit him? Well, yeah, it's fine. Shoot him.
Daka.
Might kill if we get lucky. Which we did. He will come back in 3 turns, unless we hit him again. But I think moving back to touch the pillar again, so that we can get the cognition points is really nice. Not into an orange, so just straight back like that. And that gets us back the 2 cognition we just spent on that gun.
Cool.
So, and then end the turn. So obviously you could do a bunch more movements by spending our cognition points, but there's no need to rush at them.
Cool.
And cannon fodder. It doesn't hold it back. Yep. One of the things these guys have a really shit melee attack that does 1 to 2 damage. But one of the things they're really good at is destroying corpses. So if you dash him over to the destroyed Necron, well, he can't dash. Sorry, he can't spend cognition points. But if you want to run him over towards that body, he'll be able to destroy it from reanimate.
It reanimates in 3 turns, right? And we know that
so
because this button here. Okay, cool.
The number, yes, there's the number 3. Yeah. Waddle.
Oh, I should go this way because that's an instruction apparently.
Yeah.
Tiny gear.
That guy ticks down his animation, 2 turns.
So...
This guy doesn't have a melee weapon, so we might as well start with Servo Skull. Let's figure out his stats. So he's got 2 energy shields. We want to make sure we're blasting him with our physical weapons, such as the one in this guy's hand.
Nice.
So it only has a range of 8,
Oh, yeah,
so we need to get... We can't get close unless we dash, but I think we can afford to dash here.
Okay.
Let's move up. Let's get really close. I want to get really close so I can show you summoning next turn.
This?
Yes. Yeah. Charge it. These guys don't have melee weapons. It's not like they're going to punish us for being in his face. And blast him. This can't kill unless you crit.
Oh man, I was hoping my luck would keep up.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
More enemies?
That's
oh,
what
no.
the little gears were.
Who could have seen this coming?
Just stand next to them like one of those. Okay.
Must. I want them! They're so cute! Emma, I want them!
You should definitely not make them your pets. They will do something bad to you. Yeah, obviously they're Necrons.
Red is just fucking high. It could be anything. They could be Tyranids. We don't know.
I hope it's not orcs.
They're clearly not AI, so...
Well, no, because Necrons are like a... That's not calling it. Oh, this is the dead guy? Maybe?
Yeah, Raysak is the guy who we think is probably dead, but we're following his instructions.
Cool. Maybe he's a Necron in disguise.
Who could say?
He's a flayed one. Hello, best character.
Yay!
Woohoo! Man, I love it when the Machine Spirit does more than let me fire at 2 different targets from my guns. Thanks, Machine Spirit.
I love the machine. It's so strong. So yeah, the cognition points refresh every turn. So
Touch it.
and then we get summon new troops. So this is why part of the reason I wanted to move this guy really far forward is that now we can summon a bunch of melee troops in the face of that other Necron, which sounds great.
Okay.
So
So
let's do that. Let's summon both of these. Yeah, next in the team melee spot next turn. And I think we just want to get as many troops in play as can to put one of those next to that scarab. Yeah.
cool.
Click done.
Okay, done.
And look, they're here now.
Hello, I'm a servitor. Can you go?
And this guy can punch that guy. Which might kill. 50% chance.
Nope.
Didn't get that. And then he can move away.
Should I? Probably not.
There's no reason not to. But there's also he's pretty happy where he is. So
Yeah,
kill.
there's no reason not to, there's also no reason to do it.
The scarabs attack. I can deal 1 damage and acid, which sucks. But again, it's pretty unavoidable.
What does acid do?
I believe it's damage over time.
Okay.
So servitors getting hit actually generate us cognition points.
Sweet.
So they really are damage sponges.
I think servitors are I think they're like undesirables, with air quotes, whatever that means.
Sure.
Are forced into being servitors, they remove some brain tissue and stuff. It's pretty dark.
Nice. Yeah, let's kill this guy.
Not like everything in this.
It's a guaranteed kill.
Smack him, mate.
And he can't get on the cognition point because he's a stupid guy, so just leave him there. That's fine.
What if this guy dies? I don't get to hit him.
Sure. Yeah, look, run around there. That's fine. It's all gravy.
Hello, I'm here.
He's got the big gun.
You can just shoot it.
This gun also is worth, if you horror it, says it also reveals the target statistics.
Okay.
So the servo skull, some weapons also reveal the stats of an enemy. Most of the time this gun's going to kill, but you know.
that's normally how guns work in real life. So
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Last.
Shoot my own guy. Nice. Well, that worked.
Yeah, and they don't reanimate because they're shit.
Alright, get wrecked.
We can. Do you want to? What if we just charge at the other scarabs and melee it? Just try to end this mission ASAP.
Oh, I've no idea how much health they have, but what does that mean?
So don't run past. So if you this is an enemy with a melee weapon, so if you move while you're in melee with them, they get to hit you.
Oh, but I can attack it from diagonals.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
And you can't use your ranged weapons if anyone is in melee with you.
Okay.
As it's about to tell you.
Sure.
So that's one of the reasons melee troops can be really useful. Like even these shitty servitors, they just get up in someone's face. The enemy can't do much about it.
They're stopping the Necron shooting. Okay.
And then if the enemy take a step away in order to use their ranged weapons, you get an opportunity attack and you get to hit them for free, which is a really good like DPS thing.
Okay.
And look, we killed all the enemies. We did it.
According to Reddit, there was no threats at any point, so...
Yeah, I think that was a tutorial, but I think we learned some interesting... We're not quite done with it, but yeah. One final battle. This battle is actually, like, losable, so...
Oh, it's a real battle. I have to pay attention. Rubbish. No one said this. Am I still acided, or...?
No, status effects will end.
Okay. Whatever it is, touch it. Necrons don't have human hands. They won't know what's going on. This guy's eye. It's like cartoon General Grievous.
Bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop.
Sire. Interesting.
I love the beeps and stuff, like the noises you get. It just sounds so nice. It's so crunchy.
They're incomprehensible, but it will take a while. So they're not incomprehensible then.
Yeah.
Is that Servo Skull an idiot?
Yes.
Take host of this priest. What does that mean?
He wants to jack into the Servo Skull.
Okay, good, because he's an idiot. Yeah, thank you.
Do it.
Do it.
New Spheric!
I don't know what that means. Sounds like a noose. Do nooses make noise?
He's suggesting we take things apart and learn the Necron language and come back.
To lower ourselves. Is that lowering ourselves? They probably know how to make plasma guns, which we have forgotten. Okay.
What the fuck does New Spheric mean?
I was right.
No, stop! Disconnect. Unplug yourself from the Matrix.
That guy sounds the best. Sorry, we have another wish to deal with. Stop calling me sire. Left something. Wait, who's hurt? Redditus or the other guy?
Yeah, Redditus, like, the other guy jacked into Redditus to, like, because Redditus was bugging out, and now he's, like, going through the... He disconnected from Redditus, now going through the data, fragmenting
sure.
it.
Okay. I don't know much about computers.
Quick, unplug from the Necron Matrix. Redditus, help. Oh no.
Oh, silly billies.
It appears that the entire planet is waking up. Fuck.
Cool. Very normal.
And the guys guarding the entrance are dead.
Wait, so are these characters dead too?
No. So most of the, like, these tech priests that are talking are on the ship.
Yes.
Most of them aren't on the ground. Hence this interface where we're clearly...
We're just talking about what's going
on.
Oh,
we're looking at a hologram of what's actually going on the ground.
So is this Redditus, or is Redditus in the tomb?
Redditus is in the tomb for this mission.
Okay.
I wake with the turning of Aeon.
Very cool.
Stars
Isn't it cool that I love that the tech priests don't speak English, but the Necrons speak English.
It's an interesting choice.
Yeah. An omnilinguistic transmission. Duh. We speak only in the Holy Scripture, but they speak all languages at once.
This flesh and
That's what you are.
No, we're all steel and some flesh. Wait.
what manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Chills.
Oh, sorry. You have to click. You can't press spacebar.
You have to click.
Is this person new?
No, they said something before.
Okay. So yeah.
I really like that they've managed to make all these guys actually have different voices, despite being, beeps.
Yeah, a blubble. Which is a large chamber beneath the fast lessons. Bridges stretch from balancing platforms, barely harms us together, horrible force from the weather programs. Okay.
So I've done this tutorial twice before to mess with different settings. I've done capture and I've done fall back. I haven't done stand ground, but feel free to do what you like.
Containers are also returned to the customer. What are we containing? Bridges stretch from balancing platforms.
There's a big Necron thing.
Okay, and that's our ship, I assume. The Castius metal can.
Yeah. This big Necron that spoke to us. Are we trying to get out of here?
I feel like we should not fight him because he was a big Necron that spoke all the languages simultaneously.
Sure.
So these two imply that
they're three different missions fundamentally. Like they're all versus the same enemies with different map setups and objectives for this fight. At least the two I've done were.
So our goal is to kill all the Necrons, I assume.
Our goal is to figure out what's up with this planet right now.
Okay.
We're not here to wipe out all the Necrons yet. So that is because there weren't any awake before we came here.
So we've really stepped in it this time, boys.
Yeah, we've fucked this up. But yeah, it's up to you. Do you think capturing him and getting the information will be more useful than
capturing him?
Yeah, contain the Xenos. Yeah, capture it.
Sure, okay. Well, it can be bisected, okay. Vivisected?
Vivisected.
Yeah. Well, that's never going to happen, so we're not doing that one. That's running away.
That's the highest chance, I guess, of our tech priest surviving, and stand ground is maybe the best chance of dealing some damage.
Okay, well, we'll do this one because you haven't done it. I don't want to do this
one.
So.
Capture was way harder than fall back, so...
Okay.
I do not believe we have the firepower to beat the foe. Accurate, we do not.
Oh.
Insects.
The Skaven?
Galaxy is infested with...
Yes. Necrons contain warpstone.
The light flickers life in the shadows.
That's a cool.
Stuart clicks fight. As is the story. Void Admiral.
Oh, he's a destroyer. Okay.
Yeah, man.
And we get wiped out. Here it comes. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 40k universe is basically fucking miserable, so... Alright, so I hate this view still, so that's cool.
It's only for deployment.
Yeah.
So we've got two Necron warriors up there and a destroyer. And then various sources of good shit.
And cover doesn't exist. Does objects physically getting in the way?
Only for guns that fire beams, not for standard shots.
So exactly what this guy will fire.
Maybe.
Look at this giant beam gun.
And
his hand, which also fires beams.
I think we should focus our attention on one side of the map. Like we don't want to get shot by two Necrons at once, so I think we should both deploy on the left or on the right. They look symmetrical.
Left is fractionally closer to us than right, so I choose left.
Sure.
Do you want to spawn any of these guys?
No, I think we should, they won't be in range and they'll just be slow. I'd rather deploy them once we're close to the enemy.
Sure. What does Iron Man actually do? I've forgotten.
it automatically saves like every action you take, so there's no reload, there's no saves coming.
Sure.
Which is fine. We'll just live with our consequences of
Bad,
that.
terrible decisions.
Yeah.
Oh shit! You fought the war in heaven. That one's a big deal.
I remember that war. Yeah.
I've read I've read some Necron War. I know that one.
Yeah.
I have the Necron armor with it. See? Oh no, he's got a Shroud of Nightmares.
Do you want me to give you the lowdown on this guy, or do you want to figure it out as we go?
Well, I'm going to service skull him.
Yeah, but you just used an ability. You could have done anything. Service skull doesn't tell you what its abilities do. It's actually a meaningful choice here, because the service skull is an extra cognition point if we go send it to one of the cognition point gathering points. But we definitely want to service skull him, for sure.
He looks really cool.
Currently has 4 health and 5 energy armor. Importantly, every turn he swaps between having energy armor and physical armor. That's the thing that I'm giving you as spoilers. But yeah, that's what Nightmare Shroud does.
Okay, so I assume that you can block him with meaningless cannon fodder because he's huge. Like,
he is big, but he is also wielding some kind of melee weapon.
yes, I know, but if you block him with like a servitor or something.
Yeah, I mean, I'll always kill enemies. So,
Sorry, say again?
Our objective is to kill enemies, so... But you're saying just block him and then shoot him?
Yes.
Plan. Yeah, sure.
Not that he can get... I doubt he can get to us from here, though he did move quite a long way.
We can move really far if we wanted to. No.
Okay. I can pistol him from here.
Well, he's got 5 energy armor this turn, so shooting with our energy gun this turn is very stupid.
Because it costs 2 points, alright, sure. In that case...
And we'll do roughly 0 damage. I think just moving to the left here and taking it slow, letting him have another turn where he tries to come out of some fails, and then next turn unloading into him.
If I go here, I can shoot that Necron at the top.
Oh, that would be okay. Yeah, just kill that Necron. Yeah, I like that. Move next to the north space, because then we're next to that cognition. No, one more.
Oh,
then we
just
get
go
that
full up
cognition.
here, okay.
Well, then we get the cognition point, which lets us move again, so that sounds way better.
The music's got cool.
Yeah, right?
Alright, so
let's kill that guy. Obviously, we might not. We don't know what its health is. It might have some energy shields, but...
So far, none of these Necrons have.
Well, they did.
Okay.
We also low-rolled the damage, but...
Sure. So...
Could do.
So who's going next? The injured one's going next, so...
Yeah. So moving back seems fun.
Yeah.
Cover's not a thing, don't...
Sorry, I'm just playing XCOM still.
I know, it takes a long time to get used to cover not being a thing.
What does the scroll do?
It would be canticles if we had any. We don't have any yet.
Okay.
Canticles are like limited number of use permission spells, basically.
Cool. Oh,
So this guy probably wants the servo skull to get us an extra cognition point from one of the things on the right side of the map. So we can just go like that one right at the back and just go grab that cognition point. I think that's more useful than checking the health of that one Necron that's miles away. Cool, and then we can move forward. Can we get into range of the other than the Necron? Probably not, right?
Oh, the other
Oh, I meant of that guy.
No.
Yeah, no, we could if we spent both our cognition points, but we probably shouldn't. Is there anywhere we can shoot the main guy
Here?
from here? Yeah, but without sprinting. No.
I don't think so.
Okay. I think we just want to take it slow then. I'm not in a rush to spend our points, so yeah, move up. Probably one to the left. Again, cover's not a thing. So we're just close. No, that was end turn rather than it's fine.
Yes.
Close units.
Oh, so you can spawn servitor. Oh, so there's like a phase for it.
Yeah, it's the start of turn phase.
Sure. All these pillars
one
recharge
up.
every turn, or?
Yeah, the pillars always recharge every turn.
So I should probably stick him like here.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, this is the
You might just
injured
get-
one. So I send the healthier one.
You know, the injured one sounds perfect, right? We want him to die. Like, he's probably going to get one shot. So, yeah, I think just
we
one.
should save the rest, I think.
Yeah. It costs a cognition point to deploy them as well, and we don't have that many right now.
How dare these wretched things stand before the void admiral of Cesaragon?
So bad name.
Surrounded land.
Yeah, choose better names. Just clearly, the best name is Kemery.
Click.
Oh, sorry. It doesn't say click.
Yeah, you can see if I identify them with the armor
That's so
slots.
big. Oh no! Our guy! Oh no! It's almost like we planned this. This guy's just never doing anything. Okay, so he got closer. So we can just feed him like a servitor for ages, right?
Yep. So he has only physical armor this turn, so zapping him with a good gun makes a lot of sense to me.
Oh, you can move afterwards, right?
Yeah.
I keep thinking that you have to move then shoot, which is just not.
You don't. Yeah, you can move, shoot, move. You can any combination.
Can I shoot him, move him, melee him, then walk backwards?
Well, he's kind of got 5 melee armor.
Ah,
or
sure.
5 physical armor.
Oh, okay.
Then not. So that's pretty dumb.
Don't do that.
But, yeah. Zap him.
Oh, nice.
And then we probably want to stand next to this thing to grab a cognition point.
Just stand right there.
Yeah. We want the extra points.
And end turn.
Yep.
So now it's the injured Necron who might be in range.
Nah. Can this guy move forward to shoot the back guy?
What if you just aggroes?
No.
You
Okay.
can't. So
Move forward and shoot. It won't do any damage because it's a physical damage gun. But it will charge the machine spirit.
that means nothing to me.
I know.
Is it a condition point to use? No, it's just like a free.
Yeah, it's just free, so we should just basically always be doing it. Yeah, move up. Maybe we'll crit and do some damage. You know.
Who knows, eh?
Yeah, so we can deal 0, but that's fine.
Looked cool.
Pass the turn.
Alright. I
I
shoot
think we
back.
actually want to. Yeah, we want one in melee with him, but I actually want another one as well, so that we can fully unload into him this turn. So yeah, one up front, and then another one
can't
like
put
3
them
steps
there?
back. Yeah, in the green squares.
So one here,
Yeah,
and
and then one
here.
2 steps back. No,
steps
one
back.
more. Yeah,
This side or this side?
I guess. And this one rolled priority, so we move him forward and melee him before he dies. Oh, it won't do any damage because he's got melee armor. Whatever, still works. We could have used weight. There is a weight button at the start of it in its turn,
Okay.
but it's fine. That was a mistake, I guess, but whatever.
When my fleet sails once
Yeah.
It's very chatty, isn't it?
I like shits. Whatever.
It's called Boyd, I think, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
But he's also called Agrach, which doesn't make sense. So.
but
I can't click this, by the way. This just plays for a certain length of time.
really, it's a long time. Okay.
Like, I am clicking.
Okay. Oh, this does hit both of them. Okay, that's terrible news. I did not think it did that. It looks like he's just triggered an opportunity attack. Yep.
He's still got his armor up, though.
No, he just switched.
Oh, he
first.
switched. So I could melee him and then...
Yeah, we definitely should melee him.
Yeah.
We shouldn't blast him because he's got the other kind of armor this turn. I guess just run the fuck away, like a lot probably.
Oh, further than this.
Yeah, I think so. I'm scared. And use the servo sculpt to get an extra cognition point. Doesn't matter which one.
Oh, they recharge, don't they? So-
They recharge every turn. So. Yeah, we should get the longer animation.
Yeah. So sprint over here.
Yeah, just get out there.
So the game is run away from the scary man. Well, we're running out of servitors, Matt.
Yeah, it's fine.
Compass
I don't think we
else.
should. Don't, yeah. He should shoot before he moves.
Before.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you can shoot here too.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't affect accuracy.
There is no accuracy.
Indeed.
Only lies.
Yeah, dash away and then grab another cognition point. hopefully that's enough distance that you can't catch us. We'll see.
I'm so used to this movement. Like,
We could actually, let's dash one more time. We should dash one more time because then we'll get an extra cognition point. No, don't click enter and don't you fucking click enter. Yeah.
like
Dash over there.
here.
Yep.
I have a sense that I'm going to be clicking enter when I mean not to.
Yeah. Use the service card to grab an extra cognition point. We've already done that one this turn.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter.
No! It's tactically beneficial.
And then you can just chill.
Alright, activate chill.
This should come back. We immediately get this one.
Slurpy noise.
Do we want to deploy this guy? You probably need to, right? Yeah.
I don't know how
Put him-
far.
Yeah, I'm not sure he'll be able to reach us. Do you want to put him...
Here.
Well, he's obviously got a melee cleave ability. Yeah, put him there. And if he can hit it, our tech priest has been saved. And if he doesn't hit it, that's great. Yeah. I think he's probably going to be able to hit it.
Yep, you killed your gods, I am well aware. Didn't go great though. Though admittedly I've not read your new army book, so maybe you got one better in that one. Come on, there you go. You can tech pistol him again. So what happened in the capture?
No, he can't reach it. On the capture one, it said you end up you decide he's too powerful and you run away, and you run away. So.
So this is the only fight then.
So blast him with a gun. So this has machine spirit charge. So there's a red bar beneath each weapon showing you how many times you need to fire it for the machine spirit's ready.
Okay.
So for this gun, it's twice. For the weapon, for the axe, it's only once. Maybe it's twice as well. Can't tell.
That's once.
But sure, they do different things depending on which weapon it is. So
Sacred
yeah,
damage.
this one will do +2 damage, which is great. The melee weapon will actually immobilize. So I think what we want to do is blast him,
Then
move into
immobilize
melee, immobilize him, and then run away. That's going to tell you about the machine spirit.
It's going to tell me what I already know. God damn it, Reddit, never on time.
Tell you because I told you.
Can't believe it can't tell that I'm learning things from an external source.
What's that? So the melee weapon won't do any damage, but I think immobilizing is extremely valuable. So yeah, let's run up to him, immobilize him.
What happened? The camera just moved for no reason, okay.
You might have clicked one of the pictures at the top of the screen somehow.
No, it didn't click anything, so that was fun. There's probably an advantage being here in case it's slightly further away.
We're going to move again after we melee him.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise, we would not be moving into melee with him. What are you
I'm a
doing?
brave boy. Oh, I did 4 damage.
Run away! We don't need to run that far. He's immobilized.
How do
Actually,
how
no,
do
we
know?
should run the fuck away. Because that's what the weapon does. It says, if you hover over the axe, it says machine spirit immobilized.
Okay. There wasn't like a pop-up that said target mobilizer or anything. So.
No. Maybe he can't be immobilized, in which case we're fucked. But, I would dash away. I think we need to,
So here,
yeah, get out.
go in the middle.
Go up that way, but then we might get shot by
Yeah.
that other nerds. So. Yeah. You still have to click enter. It still makes you do it.
Oh. Okay.
Because the game doesn't trust its ability to know when you're out of things. So this one also, he's currently got the physical armor, so we shouldn't zap him. We should try and zap this other guy, I think.
Yeah, that's a zap.
Yep.
Here better?
I don't think it matters. But yeah, I guess be further away. Yeah, sure. Zap, zap, zap.
What's the?
This probably won't kill.
It's not that.
+1 damage, which is pretty shit, but the gun's quite shit, so. You have no idea how much damage it does. You haven't found out any information about the guy. So.
But he's still okay. All right.
Yeah,
Sad
he lives.
times.
Can you hear the trembling?
Man, I'm getting a bit tired of this guy.
Yeah, I know.
Can you?
The fact this isn't skippable is not great.
Oh, there we go.
Go energy
Oh,
on
no.
this turn. He is immobilized. This is going to deal 1 to us. Yeah.
Cool.
Cool. So this guy wants to make sure grab the cognition, then Servo Skull grab a cognition, and then zap him. We should be able to do both
Zap
of those
him.
things. Yeah.
He's got
wait, no, he-
energy shields.
He's got energy, so we shouldn't do that.
So we should kill him.
I don't think we want to spend 2 energy killing a guy that we already hit once.
Oh, sure.
So let's grab the cognition, both with the skull and from the thing next to you. Yeah.
Maybe we should use the skull. No, we don't want to find out what he's doing because we'll kill him soon.
Yeah, we'll just kill him. Whatever. Can't possibly have that much health. So yeah, grab that cognition. Okay, it doesn't end your move.
Oh,
to go
yeah,
next to it.
sorry.
We could dash up to that other guy and melee him if we like, because we can dash twice. We've got 2
Sure.
cognition points. Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do that because then we have another mobile on the axe because we've used one.
Yeah, yeah. Let's do it.
So we have to go here and then it will do another
Yep.
dash.
Yeah. Can we grab that cognition point as well? Yeah, we can, because we'll still have movement left. So let's do that. Yep.
So we go here.
Yep.
I'm just so scared it'll end my move. Oh, I don't like it.
Yeah, and then it's now it's blue move because it doesn't cost a cognition point.
That's
So.
cool. So I'll move here.
Yep.
Hey, you.
Melee his face.
Axe to the face. Got him.
He's been slain. And we get a cognition point for standing next to the corpse of an enemy.
Nice.
That's great as well.
Gonna end this turn.
Can we zap the other Necron that's still alive?
He's so far away. No.
No. Okay, that's fine. End the turn then.
We shoot the one that's in front of me.
I think we can do that with the other servitor actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, move up to that body and zap it from here actually. Yeah, doesn't it always kills on corpses?
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't die. It's been teleported
Oh,
away.
okay.
Can't actually kill things. Come on. Make sure you use the Servo Skull on
Yeah.
top cooldown.
So we've put some distance between us and the.
Yeah, that's good. I think moving there is nice because then we can probably take out that other Necron and then focus on the boss.
Yeah. Let's do Service Skull first. I don't forget. Or click end turn by accident. There's no advantage to Servo Sculling an enemy multiple times.
No. Eventually, when you get some upgrades, your Servo Skulls will do more than just what they do at the moment, and then there can be reasons. For example, I had a Servo Skull that was capable of dealing 1 damage, which is really good for killing corpses.
Yeah. Makes sense. Because they can go anywhere. All of them can go anywhere.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, infinite range deal 1 damage was super useful. Like, I think that was one of the better upgrades I got.
He's got a lot of voice lines.
It is really interesting that it has kill him. Like when I played this on the get run away setting, which is the second time I've done the mission, I literally escaped on turn 2. I had no idea I had this much. Because if you use all the cognition points and you gather them as you run, you can run really fucking fast.
Yeah.
So, but obviously they don't expect you to know that in the tutorial to min-max it or whatever. Okay, so he is fast. He is very
But we
fast.
can shoot him with our good gun.
We should zap him with a good gun. 6.
So he's got 9 health left.
Yeah, we could get into melee hit with him, but I don't think we should. I think we should dash all the way back, right up north and grab that extra cognition point.
Right to here.
Yeah. Just get the fuck away. I think this mission does a really good job of highlighting, your guys are really fast.
Yeah, they're really fast.
They're real fast.
Let's guys are slow as
End this turn.
slow. Oh no, another factor.
I think we're gonna get shot.
Okay.
Yeah. But, how much damage does this gun do? That's quite a shit gun.
2 to 4.
Okay, so we can take a 66% chance to kill that Necron. I think that's still enough distance, because then we can dash afterwards. Yeah, let's kill that guy. Fuck it. It'll charge the machine spirit on the gun as well. So.
If not, we just get shot once, right? It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Not
But
it might
it costs
be,
us
but-
resources.
Okay, we got
That's fine. Do you want to keep dashing away? I think we do still want to dash away. Because I don't want to get caught.
Yeah, do you want them to go here?
Yeah, I think so.
Just split up so it's hard to kill both of us in one sweep.
Sure.
Yeah,
There's a chance.
Taking some damage from a Necron isn't as bad as
Yeah,
dying.
the
so-
one that they have really low damage at the moment, so it is
Yeah,
chill.
yeah.
Whereas that guy deals 6. So
So many voice lines, man. Some serious effort.
Wretched fool.
He appears to be a boss, but the other bosses have had this many voice lines. The one other boss like 4, at least.
Well, yeah, this is the only boss at 4. I'm just impressed by the amount of voice lines. No, don't click that connection point. Don't reach me either.
Fucking hell.
Wow.
Okay, he is way faster than I thought. That's
And he
terrifying.
can attack from like extra range. So he's got
Sure.
the energy shield, okay. Well, our mobile's axe is nowhere near him.
That's not true. We can reach him, right? If we grab a cognition a thing and then grab the cognition point to the south, like use the Summo Skull on something that's not near us. Yeah, that one down there. We've got 3 cognition points. I think that's enough.
Okay.
I don't know if we'll be able to get away afterwards, but maybe. So head south here.
I'll go down here.
Yeah. Then we can grab that cognition point as we head to
So
head
go
down
here.
there. Yeah.
He's got the energy shield. Okay.
Then move into melee with move there.
I can't go to melee.
We'll do more dashing afterwards. It's fine.
Okay.
Go there. Then dash up to him again.
If I go here. No, I'm shooting with the pistol. I won't do this, don't I?
Yeah, we wouldn't have enough cognition points if you visited him.
Actually, the damage this time. We did it.
And then run away, but with the blue move. Yeah.
Should I run away here just so I'm touching this?
Yes, for the cognition point. Yeah, that's way better. Very smart. And
And
turn.
turn.
Hopefully this guy doesn't die.
Yeah!
Fine. Do we want to shoot the boss or
Or the
the
Necron.
other guy?
He'll definitely die because we've got the charge.
Yeah, so I think we should shoot the
The
Necron.
boss has 6 health left though, and he's not on physical.
We can't kill him though. I mean,
But he
but
can't
that means we
move.
might not kill him next turn. We are faster than this Necron with the other guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, let's zap him. Let's zap the boss and then run. Then like dash away and Servitor Skull to grab a thing. Yeah, let's shoot the boss. I think that's smart.
Ooh.
Ooh, we crit.
Ooh.
Nice.
If only you had a melee attack.
Yeah. Grab. Use the skull
Oh,
to
yeah.
grab an extra crucial point.
This one.
This is by far the hardest version of this fight. I
Well-
guess we didn't get reinforcements. All the other ones had Necron warriors turn up. I think we dash up to that pillar, right? Like all the way around the back side of it.
Oh, just so we're further away.
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way over there. Yeah. Like there's a chance the Necron warrior can't reach us, which is what we're worried about, and we'll be able to move back into range. Do you want to go even further away?
His pistol's got crap range.
Yeah, but the guy's gonna have physical shields and there's a 1 health. Like we're
Yeah, but we need to
killing
kill
that
other
guy with the
Necron
energy
too.
blast. Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, stay where you are then. That's fine.
We can move to here.
Yeah, cover doesn't matter. Yeah, it's further away. Makes sense. Oh, then we're not next to the pillar. Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, sorry.
Enter. No, it's fine. I haven't finished thinking of it. Delicious peppers.
We're just going to shoot him with
Switch your
electric
arm
gun.
side.
Kill him. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah, zap him.
I can't miss! Yes! We did it! Well, that was a bit stressful. But
Yeah, let's go melee the guy. Let's finish him off.
Got an achievement,
Charge
actually.
forward. and
just
melee him.
charge him.
Yeah.
Go, Magos Marinus. Go! What happened to Tech Priest Apprentice Jeremiah, whatever his name was? Is that the other guy?
Maybe.
Yes, he is.
Cool. We did it.
Whew.
Yeah, that was definitely not true. That's definitely the hardest of the tutorial fights. I assume that's why you got the achievement.
I assume so. But we did do it. So
Yeah, we did.
I assume that the boss teleports
think-
back to
I
his...
think there's a chance that if you kill the 2 basic Necrons, the mission objective changes to get out of there.
Okay. We killed them
But-
last, like geniuses. So.
I wanted to kill the boss. Even if we did take that 1 big hit when we underestimated his ridiculous move.
Yeah, and his extra range to his melee attacks.
We knew he had that from when he did the cleave, right? But
Yeah, but I didn't know that he could attack from extra range. I knew that he could
sure.
hit extra people.
Sure.
We've got that squad alive.
I think that's a classic example of how this campaign's going to go. We're not going to know everything about the Necrons. That's like a big part of the role playing. Like sometimes the enemy are going to surprise us, and we're going to suffer for it. but that's the experience we're here for, right? We're gonna suffer.
Well, it's XCOM. That's the name of the game.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know what hold my emotional engrams means.
I don't know what engrams are.
Yep, cool. the one of the woman tech priests was like, "We won, yeah!" He's like, "Shut up."
Yeah.
Okay, Kepra is her name. There was
I
something
like
else.
Kepra. She's cool. She's a bit emotional.
Yeah, you've got feelings. Oh, damn you, man, that was here before.
Well, we made it worse. Yeah.
It's just like a budget box on the side of their house. It probably extends really far because it's a tomb complex. Under the gun, that doesn't fit. I don't like that. No. What? I don't understand.
He can quarantine his emotions.
Oh, okay.
Like, he left. Unlike some of the tech priests, he left himself access to his emotions, but he gave himself the ability to put them away when he needs to, which is pretty cool. Like, it's really like as he goes on, he interacts with the other servitors, and like she, for example, hasn't locked away her emotions. She actually does. Like, she actually does have emotions, whereas like obviously the guy that's like full robot has no idea what an emotion is.
Is that the guy who's glitching out?
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever his name was. I like how she calls us our actual name and not Sire. I just don't like being called Sire. I'm not a king. I'm not role-playing a king.
So yeah, all the Skitarii, you're suicidal. Just explore literally the whole tomb. Tech priests go where it's important.
So Skitarii aren't servitors, right? Skitarii are like...
No, Skitarii... Well, servitors are Skitarii. Not all Skitarii are servitors.
Okay.
Like, there's guys with guns that are Skitarii. There's, like, snipers. There's flamethrower guys. There's fucking dual-wielding sword guys. Like...
Dual-wielding sword guys? Yes.
Yeah.
Leader forms of Necrons rarely just never observed. We just killed one.
Potential of +++ intelligence. I would love 3 intelligence plot points.
I tend to have the sum total of human knowledge. We have the sum total of human knowledge. That's a lot of knowledge.
No, he's saying it would add to the sum total of human knowledge. Like. Yeah,
but that implies that we already have the sum total of human knowledge, and we're going to add Necrons to it.
Sure.
You know that we fought Necrons before, guys, right? That's...
Never! No one has fought the Necrons and lived.
That's not true.
Only our objective would be to kill everyone.
Okay.
Don't try and learn things. Learning's for noobs.
Why is this guy even in our chapter? Shouldn't he be somewhere else? Shouldn't he be in the Templars or something?
If he wasn't here, our souls would be lost.
He's not an Inquisitor.
If intelligence gain is true, go to a victory. Duh.
So he's a strong Monopoly fan.
Yeah, these two are like, they really are opposite ends, and like this guy's like, knowledge? No.
Yeah, but
the other guy's like, yeah, knowledge. What?
This guy isn't funny though.
That's fair. I'm gonna be back in just a sec.
Alright. Here we are, stream. Just you and me. Doing this game. Cool. There's a lot of chatting in this game. Okay, everyone's agreed. Cool. Good job, boys.
I'm back.
Oh, that was very fast. There's more talking. I've just commented about how much
something.
talking there was.
There is quite a lot of talking, but like it's narrative. If it was read out in English, you wouldn't complain. You would just
No,
story.
I wouldn't
But the fact
complain
you have
if
to
it
do a
was
lot
read
of
out in
reading-
English. That's kind of my vibe.
Sure. Depends how fast you read, I guess.
Yeah, well, I can't read, so.
No. 264 hours to go.
Oh my god.
Interestingly, the Discord stream of the game is stuttering, but the actual stream isn't.
Well,
So,
that's good.
shout out to Discord for having just bad throughput. That's fine.
Yeah, classic Discord.
Cool. We've got to find out limit amount of time before we all fucking die.
We could just leave. We've got a big ship.
That would be irresponsible.
With the Imperium, we're always
All of
irresponsible.
us Qatari would die. Like, we deploy them in every tomb.
Yeah, that may have been unwise. I didn't get a call though. I just said, stand and fight, and apparently that meant send all the Sakari to their deaths.
It's true. Yeah.
Okay. So time mecking about in the ship doesn't do anything.
No, but
Cool.
there is a time limit mechanic that will start ticking both every turn in combat as well as every turn exploring the map will add towards the countdown that eventually ends the game. The time limit is really, I don't know how tight it is, but it felt it. It's pretty cool mechanic. Like, it means that that fight we just did, although we beat that boss, would have been terrible if the time had been ticking, right?
Yeah,
It took us
because we were
forever
really
to kill
slow.
him.
Do we only ever
also-
get 2 tech priest missions?
No, you can get up to 6.
Okay. Can you go up to 6 and servitors?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I believe you can eventually take a full 12 units on a battle. I didn't get to 12, certainly.
Sure. You only play for a few hours though, right?
Yeah, I played 5 hours, so.
Okay.
I can quarantine it in my neurobots.
Why
Fucking
have it?
motion.
Why have it out though?
It allows him to make better decisions. Purely logical approaches are not always the correct choice, right? Actually, having empathy. Do you think empathy is a worthless human trait?
No, I don't know how. I don't know if he has empathy though.
Yeah, he said he kept his emotions. That's.
Well, so he has all of them always active, and then when he doesn't need one, he puts it away.
Yeah, basically.
Okay, so he's got a default state of all emotions.
Of a normal human psyche.
Yeah, okay, alright, that makes more sense. Because I was thinking that he puts it away, and then I'm like, why would he get it back out? But if he has a default state he returns to, that makes more sense.
And he values to some extent his human capacity for decision making, as opposed to just being a bot.
We have
Which I think is an interesting decision. This is just some flavour that's not important.
Oh, so we're in Skaven Blight.
Yes, welcome to Scare and Blight.
Oh no, it could cause flamethrower. I can see it.
The weight of such blasphemy slows the steps of our troops. They know they're blaspheming. Cool. And this is the strategic layer.
Mm-hmm.
This is the base building in XCOM.
Oh, do we actually build a base?
Yeah, kind of.
Okay.
We don't not actually building buildings, but we are gonna upgrade our ship to some extent via tech, and we are gonna upgrade our troops, and we're gonna choose different missions from different. You can see the 5 guys on the left.
Is this guy wearing a Santa hat? Or a tech Santa hat? That's what I see.
Cute. I don't think that's what it is, but let's say it is.
So we've got Santa hat guy.
Okay. There's a few things I want to talk about while we're on the screen.
Everyone's
so the
sort of
5
around.
The 5 guys on the left are 5 different storylines.
Okay.
The more you pursue one storyline, generally speaking, the harder it gets, but more rewards. At the moment, we do the top 2. So we have choice of 2 missions. If we click on the faces, we can see the different mission rewards.
Oh, if we click on them, we can.
Yeah. So this will give us some equipment and some Blackstone, and we'll only face Necron warriors. And if you click on the other one, we'll also face Scarabs, and we'll get different equipment. And we can hover over that equipment to see what it does. But given that we don't know how equipment works yet, we'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Let's then go to
This
tech.
gets you slightly more. Oh, there's 9.
Yeah, these are both the fucking same. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So as you do missions, you'll unlock access to different weapon types. Currently, we only have basic pistols and a basic melee weapon. We don't even have the advanced pistol we took on the last mission.
Oh.
That
But we saved that guy. He came back.
Yeah,
to us.
still. So these are the weapons. If you keep clicking on the tabs on the left.
You want to click
No,
on these ones?
Yeah. If it unlocked anything cool, for our backpack, it would be here. But
I love how it's called backpack. It's actually called
not.
backpack.
I don't think so. Keep going down.
Front pack.
You can see there's actually a lot of troop types, clearly.
Oh.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 9 different troop types, each of which have 3 levels up. So this is level 1 servitor.
Okay, cool.
Keep going down.
Big old
This is
ship.
ship upgrades. So these will give us permanent upgrades. For example, the maximum amount of cognition points you can store, the maximum amount of units you can take on a mission, that kind of thing. Yeah. And then the final one, the actually important one, Canticles.
Prayers.
Prayers that you can use in game. There's only so many Canticles you can use each mission. I think it's 3 per mission, and they're one-time use effects, but they're quite powerful. So, for example, what we have right now is a 5-point heal, which is great to just be able to, like, it doesn't cost any cognition points. It's just, you can use it on any of your units' turns, just heal for 5. Great. And what's much more important about this page is how to unlock new Canticles, which is to do these achievements.
Oh, okay.
So, for example, the achievements for complete one mission without using a Canticle should be done on the first 3 missions you do, because Canticles are really good, and the missions get harder.
Sure.
So we're not going to use Canticles for the first 3 missions.
We're really killed
After
the
which,
boss.
yeah, sure. After we've done 3 missions without using Canticles, we're going to spam them to try and use 20 Canticles. And if you scroll through these, you can see some of the others are fairly interesting. Use a lot of physical attacks, use a lot of energy attacks, take a lot of physical attacks, take a lot of energy attacks. Move 400 meters. Like, the move ones are the kind of thing that you could actually kind of, if you know you're about to win a mission, just run in a circle. Like, spend all your cognition points running in a circle, because those achievements are worth getting. Similarly with collect the cognition points, if you know you're going to win, start thinking about these achievements.
Alright.
Yeah, so there's Canticles. That's all I wanted to show you, really. Let's go look at Cohort. Let's upgrade our troops.
Oh, so we have 6 very specific tech priests.
Yes, 6. And if you play with permadeath, as I did, if they die on a mission, they are dead.
Oh, they can't
You
get
only get
replaced if
6.
they're dead. Okay, sure.
No, not on permadeath. If
Yeah,
they
we're
die,
not
they're
on
dead.
permanent there.
Yeah, they'll come back. Like they'll die in the
they'll
mission,
heal,
but
right,
we'll recover their body. It'll just cost us some resources.
Sure,
yeah.
sure.
So click on this, and we can look at the skill tree and stuff.
Having 6 characters is interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and they're clearly not the guys talking conversation.
No, they're not. There's different pictures. These are the less lower ranked ones that we send as fodder. Because we don't want to get our hands dirty, you know. We're too busy sitting in big chairs.
Click disciplines, and this is the skill tree, which is really fun.
I can spin him around, maybe right around. Disciplines. Where's that?
On the left.
There it is. Thanks.
So there's 6 different trees, each focused on a different playstyle.
Okay.
Generally speaking, it's melee, troops, kind of buffs for your other guys, gathering cognition points, healer, and range damage dealer are the 6 trees,
So I
roughly
imagine we should have
speaking.
one of each.
I don't think that's true. I think I'm going to let you make most of these decisions, though I have a few things I want to say. I don't think that multi-classing is free. It's totally fine to take 1 point in one tree and then another point in another tree. Totally reasonable. Level ups do get more expensive, so it's more expensive to go to level 6 to level 7.
Okay.
And the bottom of the tree stuff is better, so it probably is worth, at the start, focusing hard on one tree. But if you really like, you know, the tier 2 melee trait for +4 movement, you can get that on your healer. You know, that's fine. If your healer needs to get around, totally fine. Specifically, the first point in Tech Auxilium, I fucking love, and take it on basically all my troops. So, because basically gives you 2 cognition points every 3 turns, so it's pretty good.
Fair enough.
But yeah, I generally have been more impressed with the guns than with the melee weapons, because melee weapons tend to only hit one person, and the guns hit a lot of things.
Okay.
So yeah, if you want to take one of these skill points.
What's a lot of range? Sounds like a lot of range.
It is a lot of range. Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Oh, there's the Nusferic scan. Just
Sure.
melee attack.
Nusferic is the Necron tech web or whatever.
Oh, sure.
So when you're in melee, you can briefly hack into it or whatever. And so yeah, this one, the Servant Protocol Servo Skull. So whenever you use a Servo Skull with this unit, it will buff all your troops. So all of the trees have a Servo Skull buff of some kind.
This one's 1 damage.
Yeah, that's the one I really like. But there are some others.
Oh, this one heals. Is this not a healer? Oh, this is like a prayer guy. Okay.
Yeah, he buffs guys.
Sure.
Enjasir is the healer.
This is melee, and this is
Troop buffs. Sector is troop buffs.
sure.
Which are they're quite big buffs. Like one of them is like every troop in range shoots a target, which if you have a lot of troops deployed is a ridiculous action. Summon a troop anywhere. That could be summon a melee guy just on their backline.
Yeah.
Bunch of good stuff here. At some point, you could probably have a read of all this stuff. But
Yeah, shall we just take this one because you said so? What should we take?
Yeah, I think I definitely want one of our servitors to focus on range at the start.
Just-
Tech reseason. I love the range tree. Yep. So yeah, let's do this. So click OK.
We're gonna have 6 melee guys. We're gonna call ourselves the Axe Brigade.
You can give them a weapon. So you can see on the left it says above where it says disciplines, it says augment capacity, and there's 2 spanners. That means you can fit a total of 2 things on our guy. I don't think either of these. Some weapons require 2 augment slots, but I don't think either of these do. So we can give him a melee weapon and a gun, and that sounds great. We can also give him 2 guns. If we prefer.
Okay. How do we give them stuff?
So we drag it into, you see all the slots around in the center.
Oh, sure.
So that's where the melee weapon slot, and that's the gun slot. And there's 2 gun slots, so you can have 2 guns.
Okay.
2 guns, we just spec this guy into ranged weapons. Do you want to run in with 2 guns?
Oh, so we just give him pistol twice.
Yeah, we wouldn't be. We'd have to take the melee weapon off because
Okay.
we're out of capacity. But I think that then if we give the other guy a melee weapon, then we can have 1 ranged guy, 1 melee guy at the start, and that's kind of a bit more different.
Look at this.
It looks great.
Yes, the ultimate backpack.
We can also upgrade him again. We have enough Blackstone to upgrade him to level 3 if we want. Then we'd have 1 level 1 and 1 level 3 rather than 2 level 2s. It's up to you which of those you prefer.
I've not played enough to know what's best.
Neither have I, really.
This guy has stopped being an apprentice, so congratulations.
This guy at level 1 he can only have 1 thing, so he literally can't take a gun and an axe. So maybe we do want that first level up.
Okay. Give him.
I do really like that talent point. We don't currently have any guns that work with it though. Both our weapons don't cost cognition points to fire.
This could be good.
+1 damage on our troops is not that strong, given that they basically don't do any damage. +4 movement is very
move
strong.
every 2 turns seems pretty good, right?
Yeah. I'm happy to investigate troop buffs.
At one point,
That's pretty good as well.
Okay.
It's not that easy. I don't like starting my turn with 0 cognition points, but I don't think the healing one's very good.
Sure.
Just see why later, but the healing one's kind of sucks. So.
Okay. Let's try this. Let's try this one.
Yeah, sure. Cool. And then I think we should give him a melee weapon, especially if he's going to be buffing the troops. He wants to be in the middle of them. So, cool.
Right.
We've done our upgrades.
Well, good job, Jeremy.
Do you want to call the stream, or do you want to go join a mission?
How are you feeling?
I could go.
Yeah, just do one. I'll have a little break. I don't know how to do a break on stream though, so I'm just gonna leave it.
Yeah, that's fine.
Get some more water.
You should streamers don't stop their stream when they go to grab a drink.
Well,
They
that's
keep streaming.
great. I don't know much about streaming, so thank you for
Okay,
being here
sure.
to tell me about stuff. Cool.
Spam the chat some more.
Oh yeah, it was just Niall.
Uh,
Cool, BRB.
yeah, see you soon.
Alright, choirs. Let's go. Electro choirs. Oh.
I'm back.
Hello.
I heard you were back on stream.
Yes, you hung up on the call.
Yeah, I went to chat with my friends for a
Oh,
minute.
fair enough.
You stream.
There you go. So, I just realised something about my channel. That it's going to be like 2 Magic videos and then just like a ton of like Games Workshop based content.
That's fine. That's how people make. That's how totally people make content.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, I know. It's fun. I'm still doing what I like. I imagine when Cal Time comes out for MTG, I'll be back on that for a bit. Like, I'd love to stream like drafts and stuff. Just show us get absolutely destroyed by everybody. Or show the stuff where we drafted 9 Deadly Alliances and had a great time.
Oh, that draft was something.
So as this is the best character.
Okay, so let's compare the items we get as rewards.
Yeah,
That's what we should actually be doing.
Cool.
So, the claw, you spend 1 condition point to heal for 2 to 4 points. A source of healing is really good. I want to get a claw at some point.
Okay.
Doesn't need to be this mission, no, but claw's good.
Claws are
What's the
also
gun?
hella cool.
Sure. And this is
the
an
pistol.
energy weapon. This is the pistol that we've
the
we've
pistol.
had in the previous mission.
Yeah.
It's a great pistol. It works really well when you've got the increased range that we've already got in the other guy.
Uh-huh.
It does take up 2 augment slots. As you can see, it says augment required. And there's
Okay.
2 spanners, which means you can still dual wield them, but you need 4 slots, so you have
Quite a
quite
lot.
high level for that.
Okay.
So that's one option. And then the other guy is offering no weapons, but 2 other upgrades. Let's have a look at them.
Oh, this is a her. Cool.
How can you tell?
It says Tech Acquisitor
Begin her research.
wishes
Yeah,
to
fair enough.
begin her research. Nice.
Cool. So this one is a melee weapon. Okay. But it does no damage, just knocks people back. Okay, so the joke of that is, you can't use your ranged weapons while you're in melee with someone. This lets you push them away and then shoot them.
Sure. Simple.
It's probably not worth the augment slot, given that it doesn't do any damage, but it would be worth having eventually.
That was 1.
Yes. I guess that means it can kill
like
corpses.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And 50% chance to miss. I love taking a 50% chance to die or whatever. Like,
Yeah, that's not good.
Both of those rewards seem worse than the other mission.
I knew you were the best guy for the job.
and what we're actually doing is just deploying a sensor servitor to just spread some fucking incense in the tomb.
A cleanse of spiritual corruption. Nice.
Look, it's important that we make this tomb smell nice. The other guy wants to do like science, and this guy's like, this tomb smells.
I will cleanse it.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Yep. Cool.
This-
So
this-
click both the tech priests and
this
then
game is deep.
the service 4 times. 4
Oh,
times.
and these are
We'll
locked. Okay. So we got that, but we're not using.
Click servitor 3 more times, please.
Oh.
Click servitor 3 more times.
And they're free. They're always free.
Yes. Yeah. So better troops cost more, and they might also cost more cognition.
Are these guys free?
Yeah. You can. Any number of those are free.
Okay, cool. I like this guy. His little master's like he has a beard.
Yeah.
That's Marinus, and this is Jeremiah.
Jeremiah's the melee boy and the troop buffer.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't have any more canticles. This is the only choices. Let's go. Look, we need to. The moral threats. I'm worried about our soul.
Slash is coming.
I have 5
Rapid context topical retrieval.
Look, if you need scripture, I fucking got it down.
Boom.
What an idiot.
Got her.
Go get some improvements, nerd.
Our very purity. So, on this screen here, this is us, right? This is Festinus. And are these two next to us? Is this Vent, Videx, and Scarab Moel, whatever it's called?
Yeah,
Because that looks like her, and that looks like him.
sure.
Dogmatis, I like it. Are they having a fight because we chose this guy?
They just hate each other.
Fair enough.
They both like, which of their they want to approach this situation like we only have so much time, and if we spend time cleansing this tomb of corruption, we're not studying the Necrons. And if we spend time studying the Necrons, we're committing heresy. So that whichever mission we do, the other one is mad.
I assume you can't annoy one to a point where they stop talking to you.
No, there's not that kind of. Yeah, but like you can only do a finite number of missions. It's pretty unlikely you'll finish both their stories. So
that's interesting.
Yeah. So when we begin this mission, we get to talk about the Awakening Bar. Oh, things to talk about first.
Cool.
Robot with some drugs.
Yep.
Or some incense or whatever.
One of the 3 wise servitors.
Fragile indeed to the tools of the righteous.
It's true. She's smart. If this... Oh no, how God came...
What religion? Like, it's so hard to take the religion in this game seriously. Just because religion is such bullshit and...
In this game?
Yes. So... Well, no! It's more... Is religion bullshit in 40k?
Oh, what? It's kind of nonsense, right? Because, like, the chaplains wander around shouting about, like, faith to the Emperor, but, like... The problem is, right, because Chaos is so, like... We talked about this on one of our Mortal Empires campaigns. Because Chaos, you can't really, like, stop being corrupted by Chaos.
Yeah.
And, like, Chaos insurgents have the incentive to not reveal themselves.
Yeah, but it's about, like...
They're just so fanatical. They've gone way too far to, like, the extreme, the other end, is the problem.
But like, yeah, sometimes, like, you're going to be tempted, right? Chaos is tempting, and is going to tempt you.
I want to be a wizard. That sounds great.
Only by being, only because you've been told over and over and over and over again to be heretical at all is death.
Yeah.
It's the end of the world.
You just die. That's what the Grey Knights are for.
You don't start down that path, because starting down that path, as you said, there's no fix for corruption. Once you start down that path, your soul is lost. So it makes sense that they go, don't even start. You have to be perfect. You have to be virtuous. Yeah, that makes sense.
But the Inquisition will go around killing people that are not corrupted.
Because leaving a person who's corrupted unkilled is a much bigger problem than accidentally killing too many people. In theory.
Well, you would think that, but they kill, like, commanders and stuff. Like,
yeah.
Oh, this guy's been around for 2,000 years. Off him.
Look, mistakes are made.
They didn't burn enough incense, and now they're corrupted. I think they're playing it for laughs a little bit in this.
For sure, it's definitely taken to the logical extreme. But that's fine.
But then I don't know much about the tech priests of Mars. Maybe this is what they're like.
Yeah, maybe. I know.
He looks like a priest, though.
This guy. Well, they all got
No,
hoods.
not him.
Oh, the
priest.
actual
Yeah, the priest
guy,
looks like a priest.
Well, yeah, he's the lector dogmatis.
Yeah, but he's also not like a chaplain or like an inquisitor, though. So he's like a different type of.
Yeah, he's just a more spiritually focused. And because he was more spiritually focused, he earned the fucking rosaries or whatever, the things you get
These
to
things,
show you're religious.
His will be done. For the Emperor. This act does not have my consent.
Okay. Is it going to tell us about it? No. So in the top left, we see there's an awakening meter. Currently says 0.
Yep.
Every 5 turns in combat, or every 5 rooms we explore on this map, including if you go back and forth between 2 rooms over and over again, that is gonna tick it up. It's gonna upgrade that level. That level contributes to the overall. Like, we only get 264 total turns in the campaign, or whatever. So every turn you take is a limited resource. But in addition, in this specific deployment, the Necrons gain additional abilities every time this bar fills up. So, for example, at level 2, the Necrons will respawn in 2 turns rather than 3 turns.
Okay.
So we want to plan our route so that we don't backtrack, but get to as many of these exciting routes as we can.
So I assume this just means event, but what does this mean?
The green one, I can't see your mouse.
The green one, yeah, sorry.
That means it's a Necron rune, which it's just another kind of event.
Can we touch
it's actually
it?
a really... Yeah, we can touch it.
Oh, well, that's...
It's a really interesting kind of minigame that I actually quite like, that you might hate. But
Okay.
So we should plan our route so that we're hitting as many rooms as you can, and ideally ending with the boss, the room with the orange.
Okay.
It's not a boss; it's just the final.
Well, in that
room.
case,
So
the route is this.
looks at stream to see your mouse movements.
Oh, sorry.
This.
The small
Yes,
room.
that is.
This
No,
room.
that
Yeah.
I saw it on the stream. That
Yeah.
that movement sounds great. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, because
So,
if we go this way, we're only going to get.
yeah, we want to backtrack
we
as
wanna
little
get-
as possible.
I assume we want to get this room,
Yes, but we won't be able to.
and also
do it while getting everything,
never go
right?
here.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe that's the spawn point, and we just roll the dice randomly.
Could this be some kind of map room?
Who's perturbatory?
Okay, so you get 2 bars for each room on the overworld and one bar for each turn in combat. Sure. So
Okay.
the bar is always going to go up quite a lot on each mission, but
Uh-huh.
it's just keeping it as low as you can while getting as much loot.
Touch
as
it! Can we touch them? Our interest. No, take pictures. Or
Take
we
pictures.
can ignore them.
No, no, stop, fuck off.
I mean, this might decrease bars or something if we're making.
Yeah,
quests.
lowering the awakening bar might be really useful.
Destroy them. We're here to purify it with incense, not with holy fire. We're not the sisters of Baal. I want to touch it.
Why do we keep doing the religious things and then touching stuff? No, that's totally fine.
It's a trick. I just tricked him. I still would do some religion, but I actually did some.
So they give us 2 CP, so we're going to have 2 CP for our first combat. Cool.
Which will be at some point.
Any of these alert rooms could be combat,
Okay, sure.
I think.
Hello, Minex.
This is no good.
No. Murky fog. Burn the incense. Can we touch it?
We can purge it, power through, that sounds like touching it, or pray.
Burning a gas is not always a good idea. So the effect of prayer in this universe does actually do things.
Yeah, exactly, right? Like,
Observable things, which may or may not be true in our universe for watchers. I don't want to step on that whole thing. Shall we? I'm gonna let the religious man prove his worth to us, I think.
okay. And
Because
if this
praying
work,
is
fuck him.
touching your hands together, therefore touching something. Thanks. What was the answer? There-
So Necron initiative decreased.
Okay.
So there's an initiative bar. So click OK, and I'll show you the initiative bar. So the bottom left here, you can
Yep,
see
down here.
the Necron initiative can be advantage for either faction or in the middle.
Okay.
Generally speaking, if we have the advantage, we'll be going first in combat, and if they have the advantage, they'll be going first each round in combat. In addition, any event that would increase it further than it at the maximum or decrease it lower than the minimum gives us extra bonuses as well. So it is really good that we push it in the right direction there.
Thank God that we touched our hands together. I assume that's what praying is in this world. I actually don't know. Because fun fact, praying did not always used to be the hand together symbol. It used to be like, I can't show you because obviously I'm not on camera.
Yeah.
But like hands out in front, facing forwards. So, you know.
So level 1 of thing, it doesn't have any negative effects. It's just telling you to remember the system exists. So yeah, we're at level 1 already. Mission gets harder the longer you spend in it too. But the more, like, if we wanted to, especially in these early missions, we could potentially try and get every single loot we could.
Yeah, we could just go to and from here.
But yeah, it's up to you. A Voxcaster pops up with a Surf to Space panel. Out of a Surf to Space falls off.
Oh, okay.
And there's a voice coming out of it and trying to have a philosophical discussion with us. Do you want to talk to it, cleanse the heretic, or check out what the fuck's going on?
Determine the source. I don't know what a philosophical discussion will actually, do.
Yeah, will that help us? Like,
Shall we examine? Examine sounds good.
yeah, sure. Yeah, X-Files might kill the servitor. This thing.
Oh, great. Fall is right. He's punishment for a second. Okay, cool. You suck.
So we increased the thing, but we gained a lot of stuff. We gained a permanent access to the scanner upgrade, which is really nice. That was great. Like a permanent SCT thing is good. I'm happy to have that.
So this is like an extra thing that we can attach to our servitors.
Yeah, an extra bit of equipment we've got.
Cool. And also we're now on 4 cognition points when we start our mission.
Yeah.
So that's cool. So our man, it's going alright. So down here. Come, Jeremiah. Run.
Part of the floor collapses. Self-just trapped at the bottom of a shaft.
Oh no.
Do you want to use magnetism, mechanics, or manual labour?
I want to use magnetism, I think. So this is a servitor.
We want to get him back.
Yeah, but like, no, I mean, but they're not just drones. They have like some brain function.
Yeah. But he's stuck down a pit. What's he gonna do? He needs our help.
I feel like climbing into a hole that someone that can't get out of is not a good idea.
Yeah, that sounds dumb as hell. I think mechanics or magnetism makes sense to me. Magnetism might kill him.
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try pulleys and rope. Let's try the tested method.
Use tech law.
Tech law of rope.
We have proven. Tech law good, but actually we got a negative effect. So.
Oh, we were doing pretty well. So.
Oh, we got some blackstone. Actually, no, just a blackstone for +1. That might be worth it. Okay. I don't really know.
I'm gonna go to this one. I think then. Walk back.
Okay, sure.
It's the first mission. It can't be that hard.
Yeah, sure.
We beat that boss.
Some guy is having a bad time. Let's fix him.
Okay. It starts moving. It starts belching.
He starts belching smoke.
God.
The runes of attention are blinking on its chassis. Its several key systems are fucked. You want to do primary, secondary, or tertiary?
Right, refurbishment.
So yeah, do we want to do basic repairs, medium repairs, or full on? Let's fix this guy. I imagine full-on repairs will give us potentially the most stuff, but also take the longest and awake the Necrons the most. I don't know.
I imagine we do this one. What's perfunctionary mean?
Like the minimum, like necessary.
Okay. I think we should do the middle one. I don't know.
Sure. The middle here, not the secondary, which is like.
The middle here, yeah.
Perfunctory actually means carried out without real interest, feeling, or effort. So just like the basic. Cool. We're going hard. We're very thorough.
It's worth doing to complete. Never half-ass two things. Yeah.
Yeah. So again, we awaken with extra Blackstone. Okay. Cool. I think that probably is a sensible choice. Make this mission harder, but to gain permanent upgrades. I think that is worth it for these other missions because they're not going to be that hard.
We hope.
And now we get the first of the runes.
Can we touch them?
Yeah, we can. So yeah, Necron's going out 1 turn faster. We get a glyph. Click the glyph button.
The glyph.
So this is a really interesting system. This is a genuine alphabet you can learn.
Oh my god, that's cool.
If you want, we can have a wiki open and just have them.
Shall I go get my Necron Codex and see?
But like at this stage, we're going to push one of these at random. If it's bad, never touch that symbol again, because the symbol will always do the same thing every single mission.
Okay, how are we going to remember that?
I genuinely I was able to reckon. There aren't that many symbols.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's not that, and they're introduced relatively slowly. So if you want to,
so we should base it on what the symbol looks like. So this is a smiley face with a big nose, but also maybe chaos, and this is a barrel of a tank with a little
I do happen to know what these two are, for what it's worth.
Okay. Well,
so I think you should make this choice.
Smiley face.
Sure.
Smiley face success.
So that one gave us Blackstone here. Normally it gives extra cognition points, but we're at max.
Oh, we're at max. So maybe these are meant to be giving us like cognition points and like awakening, but they can't.
As opposed to sure. Cool, let's finish it off.
Run.
Only one fight in this one, which is pretty normal. So, I say pretty normal. Most missions have 2 fights, but this was an easy mission. So.
There'll only be Necron Warriors in here, because...
Yes, but there will almost certainly be more than just these 2.
Well, I've not dealt with reinforcements, because I'm so efficient at murder. What's this? Is that a cognition point, like, stack thing?
Where?
This thing. Oh, this big
I can't see your mouse.
Big orange thing in the middle of the screen.
Yes, that'll have lots of cognition points in it.
So we want to be near that with gun. What's the range of our gun? 8. It's not very long.
The other one has much further because he's spec'd into it.
Oh, he's 12. Okay, so he should. I think he should go try and touch this.
Yeah, the things with 5 health are
Turrets?
No, they're Necron data points. You gain Blackstone if you go next to them, and then you gain more stuff if you destroy them. Or you can just destroy them. So they're kind of... If we have the time, it would be nice if we could go up and touch them.
So we want to touch them before we destroy them?
Yes.
I'm going to put this guy here, I think. They can't shoot me on turn 1, so...
We act before them on turn 1. Although we can wait. Wait is an option.
We can also go get this command point and stuff.
Yeah, sure. I think deploying back here makes sense, and then we can. Yeah, it's also this platform.
Yeah,
I don't know if you can
goes
see
across.
the green arrows.
Yeah.
So each turn it'll move back and forth between those. So if we step on that platform, we can.
That is a
flank them,
very
maybe?
cool feature. I
Yeah,
like it. All right, Jeremiah, don't die.
You happy? Yeah, we were a bit split up here, but that's fine.
That was my plan. Oh, this isn't a thing.
No, it's not. Fascinating.
It was orange.
Yeah, I assumed it would do something.
Does it
Maybe it'll do
alternate,
something
maybe?
later.
Yeah. Can I scan and then walk backwards?
Yeah, of course.
I've got
Your
4
movement
points. Like, I do
Yeah.
that.
What do you want to use our server skull to find out the stats of these guys? Probably. Right? We're at full cognition points, so let's do that before we do anything else. Let's find out. Oh, that one buffs troops. Do you want to use that? Yeah, that's fine. Then in 2 turns.
Yeah, in 2
buff
turns
troops
it'll
again. Yeah. Cool.
We'll get 4 extra movement for value.
So that one just has 8 health, but no shields. 8's a lot. That's more than we've seen so far. Let's go scan.
So do I want to scan it and destroy it?
Yes. And we're not going to melee anything, and it costs us 1 cognition point to melee it, but
There's so many. Just,
yeah. Let's kill it.
well, I might not kill it. That killed it. Critical hit.
That lowers the Necron Awakening, which is super worth doing.
Cool.
We can shoot from here, right? We're in range.
We're not in range.
If we move forward 1 space, we're in range.
To move.
Oh, come on, one of these squares.
You have to dash. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. We could do that though. We could dash and then use the rest of the dash movement to run away. That's fine. This gun does identifies, right? Oh, we would identify that guy though. Okay. It's up to you. We can either just dash away, or we can move forward and then dash away. I think shooting here is worth it. It gets the machine spirit charging as well.
That's true.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh no, the music got cooler. Oh, we're already dead.
Oh look, you can dash all the way back there. Yeah, that's great.
Good job,
Turn.
Jeremiah.
I think this guy wants to wait. Let the enemy come at us rather than anything else.
Where's the wait? Into this? Nope.
Yeah.
Delay
Yeah,
turn.
delay turn. If you haven't done any action, rather than ending your turn, then
Sure.
just wait. You have to have done absolutely nothing to wait.
Cool.
You're gonna do it all.
That's a useful ability.
Yeah, it's definitely an easy one to forget about. I definitely forgot about it more than I remembered. I want to go quite far. I want to dash forward here.
You can shoot from here.
Because... Oh, that might be just way better. Because they won't have that kind of range.
No.
Yeah, just jam. Just shoot him twice. And then use the servo skull to either identify the other guy or to get a cognition point onto you.
Do this. Oh, he's got
So he's got a physical shield, but that's fine. We're mostly energy based.
energy based power.
Yeah, what's happening? Nice. End the turn.
Oh, goodbye platform. I'll miss you.
Ideally, we'll be on that by the time it next moves.
Ooh.
Oh look, a reinforcement.
We can summon Billy Bobs.
What's that movement? Do we know? Hover over? Does it say? Right click? No, it's not going to tell us. I don't know if I'll be able to get into melee from
5 seems like...
5 is very little. Yeah, deploy him. You can do it.
I believe it.
I think that's enough. Just 1. Yeah.
Well, I was right.
Yeah, get him. One of the things that's really worth pointing out with the services is that they do 1 to 2 damage with their weapon, but the machine spirit does like 5. the second melee attack they do is it's that every other melee attack is really strong.
So
I think we just want to move backwards, right, and kill the guy. Not like down and shoot the guy that just spawned.
Oh sure.
But we can't get him. Because the line of sight is blocked with a servitor.
Oh,
that's the thing. You can't shoot through your allies. Yeah. Okay. I'd forgotten that was the thing. Otherwise, we could have moved differently. Oh,
that's fine.
Can we move forward a little bit, shoot and then run back?
Delay him.
Oh yeah, delay sounds great. Would it get shot? No. Yeah, delay sounds great.
I don't know how long their range is.
Yeah, this opportunity that was a machine spirit hit, so it dealt with damage.
Sure.
Couldn't tell.
No.
That's great for us. Him not dying gives us a competition point. That sounds fantastic. So both of the machine spirits are ready on these guns. I think we should shoot the new guy once because then we identify him at least. Because if he's got loads of physical armor, he'll have loads of health left.
Energy shield.
But he's dead, so who cares? And then can we shoot the other guy?
I can move here and shoot him.
Yeah, do that. Keep zapping.
Okay.
Probably kill him. 50% chance.
Got him.
Yeah. We want to make sure we move forward.
Summon a servitor.
Yeah, but the guy's gonna blast us.
Yeah,
move next to, like, go round. Yeah, go there. That's what's right. Convey. Yeah. He shouldn't be able to shoot us. Perfect. And then this guy wants to charge forward, like all the way into melee, I think.
I'll move here and I'll shoot.
Move there, shoot, and then melee. Probably the corpse.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I hit them both?
No. Melee. Oh, wait.
Oh, too late.
The machine spirit for this gun shreds one arm, one physical armor, one metal armor.
Okay.
No. We don't want to provoke opportunity attacks, so let's just end the turn.
Ooh, it moves.
Oh, it goes over there. Okay.
That's cool.
Yeah, let's deploy some servitors in the face of this other guy. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think. Oh, we can only deploy one. Yeah, just one. Cool. Hit him.
Oh.
It's his turn immediately. 0 to 1. 0.
Oh no.
Yep. Kill the corpse.
Oh god, this platform.
Yeah, you can't make it to the platform. But yeah, 4 to 5 on the machine spirit hit. So much. Can't make it to the platform, and the platform's gonna move away. We just want to move that way. Yeah. Maybe he'll get shot. That would be the dream.
That feels. Oh, so shall we shoot? Oh, we can't.
I want to delay with this guy. I think because I think the other guy will be able to kill him with his 2 shots. It's actually not great odds to kill him. It's okay. Oh no, they do 1 to 2. Okay, so we're not killing him. Oh, but then he'll try and move away because he's in melee, and then he'll die to the opportunity attacks. Yeah, that's way better. And then we'll be able to go dash over to the other panel that we want to grab. Do you want to use the skull to grab a cognition point? Oh, can you scan that thing? Can you do the thing we need to scan? South. That thing. Can you scan it with the skull? Okay, sure. I can't see your mouse, so.
Yeah.
Yep, grab a cognition point.
I was thinking this guy might get some. Probably.
Okay, do the north one then. I think that's the least likely to be walked past.
Cool. Good turn. Good turn. Smack. Got him.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that delay was. Oh, we just won. Okay.
We're too efficient.
Yeah, that was really good. Obviously, if the game had gone on for one more time, we would have suffered more Necron Awakening. So, yeah, good. That was very effective. Oh, we have to go back to the 2 entrance. Okay, that's unexpected.
I can't cause it until it says it's fully deployed. No, even the other side. We literally prayed to him earlier and he helped us out.
Cool.
See, that's what I do. Yeah, whatever. These aren't Tyranids, man. These are Necrons. They're pretty clean in terms of like corruption.
No, it's malodorous.
Look. If you want to like use incense against any of the Xenos, you want to use it against the Orcs, and you want to use it against the Tyranids. Like that, I feel it might have some purpose.
Cow smell.
They might smell of space cow. That's true. I imagine the Eldar smell of like perfumes.
That is
Dark
what
Eldar
you'd
probably
assume.
smell of like torture. So
Blood.
yeah.
The weak in mind will seek to understand the Xenos. Everyone else will just kill them and be happy.
This guy isn't very smart.
Maybe he's right. He's not.
I don't think.
Obviously.
If he was talking about like chaos, I'd be like, yeah, okay. But he's talking about Necrons.
Yeah.
Necrons, like, I think can't be corrupted by chaos because they're not like living beings. Like,
You can see, because we're awakening level 3, we gained 3%. That part gets to 100%. The campaign ends, so we're not going to do that many missions.
All right. Okay. Okay.
But like
Okay.
30 missions is actually quite a lot. So, like an XCOM campaign on vanilla is probably about 30 missions. So.
Oh, so it only goes up the awakening amount, not like. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
Cool. We travelled 49 meters. Yeah, good
Just a
stuff.
bunch of mouse clicks.
Didn't use any canticles, unlocking a new canticle for us.
Nice. Took 9 minutes. Even though I'm reading everything.
Yeah. New canticle, really good one. I really like
This one seems good, yeah.
Canada Craft. Yeah, it's good. But again, we're not using canticles till mission 3.
Yeah.
Against mission 4, sorry. Let's go upgrade our troops.
That
Spend
is
our,
our cohort.
spend our precious back. Yeah.
So we select this guy. Got this now.
He's the caster?
This guy
No, this is the melee guy.
Axe fellow.
Let's upgrade the guy with 2 guns first.
Okay.
So click the arrows as well. Yeah. Upgrade disciples. Disciplines. Words. Yeah. So if you see when we upgrade dominance, we actually get a piece of gear rather than an extra ability.
Okay.
So let's grab that.
So you want to do this?
Yeah, keep going down that tree. That tree is really good. So
Uh-huh.
I think one guy going really hard on ranged weapons at the start means that when you get access to the flamethrower or whatever, you have someone ready to use it. You have to click the
this. Okay.
yeah, and you have to pick which body part you want.
Okay.
So generally speaking, the stats I value are movement speed,
This is
so that you can
frustrating.
actually, yeah, agreed. Or physical. Actually, energy armor is pretty good because the Necrons at the start are mostly going to shoot you, and especially this guy who's long range is only ever going to get shot at range. But yeah, this is the one I really want.
This
Plus 1 damage, given how the damage. Plus 1, like our guns currently do 1 to 2
that's
damage.
true. Oh, but we
Plus
just got a
1.
new gun.
It would when the damage numbers are small, plus 1 damage it matters more. Like even the new gun is not gonna like plus 1 damage is a lot of damage.
Okay.
Later on, this becomes crap because health bars are like 20 and plus 1 isn't very much. At the
Sure.
start, when the enemy only have 8 health, plus 1 is a lot.
Okay.
Um,
So you prefer
These
that over
stats.
plus 3 movement?
yeah, he already has plus 4 range. He's
Well, that's true. Good point.
yeah. Grab the damage is good. Yep, let's grab that. And then we can immediately equip that. Stick it wherever it goes.
So, do
and
I
then
give him this gun?
So he'd have to replace both of his current guns with that gun.
Yes.
But that probably is worth it. Like, I'd rather have. Well, let's actually compare this. So we've got 2 guns that deal 2 to 3 and cost no.
They deal 1 to 2.
Well, but we got plus 1 damage.
Oh, sure.
So they deal two guns that deal 2 to 3,
Uh-huh.
or 1 gun that does
4
5 to
6.
7.
Oh, 5 to 7, yeah.
That's actually quite an interesting choice.
I guess
they both reveal.
You can shoot at 2 different things if you've got 2 guns.
Yeah, especially given how low health some of these enemies are, and in fact we need like clear corpses and stuff. I think 2 guns is going to be better for
Alright.
now. What if we just upgrade this guy again? We've got enough Blackstone.
Okay, do you think
It's
that's
either
a good idea?
well, we're definitely going to upgrade one of our guys. I don't mind which, but if we upgrade this guy again, we could definitely have 1 big gun and 1 small gun, and then that gives him the best of both worlds. we're out of slots for any of that
okay,
stuff.
so that also takes slots. Cool.
Yeah, the slot system I think is really interesting. But yeah.
Having 2 good guns would be good, I think.
Yeah, I think this guy.
Couldn't we just? I don't actually know. Could we not just do this?
Yeah, we could. We're not then getting the damage, so then we've got 1 to 2 and
We've got
4
a good
to
gun.
6.
We've
Got a small gun.
Small gun.
Yeah, we could definitely do that.
Let's roll with that for now, I think.
Okay.
I
Then do you
want to
upgrade
get
the
this
other
good
guy?
gun in play. That's my vibes, I think.
Yeah, that makes sense. Let's go upgrade the other guy there.
Okay. So he was on squad 4, but he could change. Let's find out.
Yeah. Let's see what gear upgrades are available for him. So these will be different ones.
This one only has.
So it's only +1 move. +4 max HP. It's a lot of HP, but HP is not that useful because like every damage you take still costs money. So HP is not actually that good an upgrade. So none of those are that exciting. Obviously, it lets us get further down the tree. But maybe we want to take a different tier 1 thing. For example, the first talent in the Tech Auxilium is really good with that new gun we got.
That's true. Maybe we should actually upgrade the other guy to have this tech.
Oh, we could. That makes a ton of sense. I think that's a really good idea.
Let's do that. We'll get to Jeremiah. Don't worry, we've not forgotten about you. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we...
Yeah. Let's grab that first point. Yeah. Yep. And that gives us an extra augment capacity as well, so we can put the damage back on because I love that damage. Cool. Really happy with how he's looking now. I think that looks good.
all this Daka guns.
Let's go straight. Well, either call it there or go straight to the next mission.
That mission took 9 minutes. Like I can
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go.
play another one.
Yeah.
Let's see what my lady.
So this is the same thing. That probably isn't going to change until we do it.
Okay.
So the other option is a new kind of Skitari. Whatever the fuck those are.
Canatech Acthrite. That looks like one of the spiders.
Yep. This thing
+2 damage,
gives
+3 movement.
until its next base attack. That's pretty good. So it uses 1 augment slot and 1 cognition, but +2 damage is pretty good for that. Okay. And a ranger. So I assume that's a guy with a gun.
Yeah, it could be a sword.
Could be a sword.
Actually, is a sword.
Yeah, it's definitely a sword.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, do we want to go with the sword, or do we want to just pursue the other mission? Like both of those items are bad, but maybe progressing his story is better. It's up to you. I mean,
I like this character more, but you know, suffer not the heretic to live.
I think given that we've got one guy buffing troops, it makes sense to get some better troops.
That's true. Let's do this.
Yeah. So tech priest, all 3 of these. 4. We should select an extra canticle. I don't expect we'll use it, but we should have it as an option. Yeah, there's no downside to taking more
good
canticle.
enemies. These might be good enemies. I don't know.
The mission still said easy.
Yeah, that's true. So maybe there's like one of each of these or something.
And I will tell you now that flayed ones they're like the basic infantry, but melee.
Sure.
They're not that scary.
Okay. Sure. In the actual game, they're like an elite version of Necron Warriors.
No, here they're just a melee version. They're basically like our servitors. Like they just charge at you blindly and then you kill them.
Okay. So the real question is, how did they get that skin when they just woke up? That's the real question.
From the skin locker. There's like the Skitari all over. Like these tombs are full of Skitari. We sent them everywhere like idiots.
The spreading of incense was not enough. Oh no, why do we do it then? What do you suggest? More incense! Burn it again!
We're gonna put boxcasters and fucking blast prayers at them.
All with that shit!
Sacred binary, yes.
Alright, so no one takes this guy seriously, cool.
We're doing it! We
yeah.
agreed to this plan!
We agreed to his plan because I don't want intelligence +++.
Yeah.
I want to keep saying Vindex because the name is like a Roman general, and it's really bugging me. You know what? You're Vindex now. There you go. I fixed it.
Tomb will ring into the Omnissiah's word. We don't want the tomb to ring. Why would you want that?
She is correct.
That's basically her attitude throughout the story. It's just like, why are we risking the Skitarii lives matter, guys? I don't know if you seem to give a shit, but God, they keep dying!
Oh, there's 2 end things here.
Well, yeah, so the objective means you have to go to both. They're not end points, they're just mission critical points.
You'll have your orders.
So that sounds like we can get to all but one room here. So it's a choice between whether we do a rune or a exclamation mark. Right,
Well,
because you know
just
that
do them both, because...
we can't do every single... Oh, you mean to back. Yeah, sure. Cool. Definitely start by going left, right? That's the only sensible way to start.
I think so. Let me just double check. So. Yeah, okay. Alright. Onwards. Oh
no, I'll fight.
Found some Necrones.
This shouldn't be too bad. Like, they're at 0 level awakening, so they're not very strong at the moment.
Hello, thirsty bro in chat.
Is this a Necron in its infant state? If only I'd done any research.
Oh no. Yeah, she might know what's going on.
Yeah, the guy who actually does any science.
The gal.
Yeah, sorry, yes. Believe it or not, it's relatively difficult to tell the gender based on this image.
Yeah. But they literally told us earlier, so we should... possible solutions. Yes, please continue. Oh no.
No, please do not. That's not...
We are not their doctors. Oh,
no.
Okay, there we go. That explains it. Oh, get out of here, Reddit.
Skitarii lives are less than everything important. Skitarii lives suck. How? Fuck you.
Well, the Servo Skull Reddit continues to be rubbish, so...
Yeah, so we've got 1 melee guy and 1 ranged guy. No reinforcements coming, but there is that thing over there that we really want to get to. So I think we want to... Well, the melee guy's going to charge at us, and the warrior we can outrange. I wanted to deploy to the left here, and then run left.
Who are you? You've gone boy, not your melee boy. Melee boy.
Sure, that's wrong. Are we going to grab that cognition point? We probably are, right?
This person's range is so long, though. Well, I can just stand here and start blasting.
Yeah, but can't you grab the cognition point and then get in range to blast, or is that too far?
Probably too far. I'll check.
No, that's right. I think you've got loads of movement. Oh, maybe not.
You depress me with your...
Well, we could, given that we gained the cognition point, then spending it on the dash is fine. That's an argument to make, right?
Yes.
Oh, we can't shoot from over there? Okay, that's awkward.
Well,
in which case, that's terrible.
We can shoot from here and then just move over here.
Oh yeah, that's way
we're not
smart.
playing XCOM.
Oh man, yeah, that's great. We should use the servo skull on something. Oh, we also could... We should... Actually, you know what we should do? We should use the ability to make our next gun fire across 2 cognition points less and then shoot the big gun.
Yes, at this flavor. So we find out what this flavor one's all about.
Yeah, sure. If he's got
He's got an intro and everything, so...
Sure. Yeah, okay, let's use our ability.
So how do we do that? Is it this?
Yeah.
Alright.
3 10 cooldown, but that's fine. And,
one shot, 1 kill.
It might kill, it might just kill it, right?
Nope.
We'll have to go 1. That might even be better, because now it'll come towards us and then it's called to be easier to clear up. Then let's head left.
If we move here, we can just fire our pistol at it.
Can't we fire a pistol from where we are?
No, for some reason.
Click it. Here we can.
Oh. Sure. Weird.
It has left a corpse, but hopefully we can deal with that with some guys.
Over here.
Yeah, run over to the sky. Let's go. We can just shoot the corpse. It's not that hard.
Cool. And so.
guy is kind of our melee guy, but also has a gun. Yeah, do you want to charge him forward, or do you want to?
We can go there. Shoot. I guess we don't have any
Oh, we
points.
could skull. We could skull to get a cognition point.
Yeah, that's true.
This guy is also slow. Like, if you look at the initiative for next turn, he's going to be acting after the Necron next turn as well. But if we're going to summon servitors, it's fine.
Well, not if we don't have any points.
But we can get a point with a skull. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm on Operation Runaway still,
Okay.
personally. Can we shoot the corpse from anywhere?
His range is not as far as.
Oh, his range is shit. Yeah, okay.
It's like 8. Yeah, he can't. So he's.
Yeah, okay. That's run away. We should use the skull to get a cognition point there. Are we going to get yeah. Are we getting reinforcements? That's the question.
Come from here, right? Oh, that is loads.
Well, that's not great. Okay, I'm glad we have enough points to summon a Skitari in that case. Let's get one in melee with the new ranged guy, I think. Yeah, there. Yeah, it's perfect. So awkwardly we are in melee.
With our gun person.
Do you want to wait in that case?
Yeah.
We might get a little bit shot, but
They're leaving,
the enemy.
mate. They're out.
And they're giving us cognition points, which is like them.
Appreciate it.
And this guy's gonna come at us. Pretty kind of. Ooh, nice. One shot it. Nice. That was fucking clean. So just walk up to him, punch him. How much health does he have? Oh, yeah.
Oh, no one knows. It's a mystery.
Yeah, in the
That's
turn.
just-
This guy's still miles away. That corpse is coming back next turn unless we can shoot it this turn, so that's not great.
Might be shoot with this person.
Maybe? Yeah, do you want to block? We shoot from where we currently are.
Second?
We shoot the Necron.
No,
Click the gun.
we
Click the gun.
Oh no.
No, okay, fair enough. Right click to cancel that.
I can move here and shoot.
So how about, it's taken 2 servitor hits, so it might die to another shot, and that would give us some movement options. We could also wait and let the other guy just shoot everyone.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Because they've
Yeah, do
moved
that.
other
Wait,
guys. So.
I think wait makes a lot of sense. Cool. Shoot him with a small gun first, because he's taken a bunch of melee hits. Can we shoot? We can't shoot from where we are, right?
No.
No, he blocks line of sight. Okay,
Shoot
that's
him.
not great. Big gun or small gun or both?
Pardon? Both.
Start with a small gun and then identify. Might as well start with a small gun, right? Because it
It's
gives us
free.
information.
Got a bunch of
So
health.
he's got 5 health. That means he's probably worth shooting with the big gun because it does like 5.
Yeah, should we just kill him?
Yeah, I
How
think
are we
so.
gonna- we're not-
Oh, it's gonna be hard. Oh, shoot him and then get out of the way of the other guy, and then walk in melee and
Ah,
then keep going.
yes.
Right. And then just take a step backwards, out of the way of the other guy. That's smart. Yeah, and this guy can go forward melee. Hopefully that kills.
Can we just one hit flayed one?
Yeah, but this guy might have loads of physical armor. We don't know.
Why can't I use this?
Oh, it costs a cognition point.
Oh
Shit.
no.
Okay, that's fine. We'll just end the turn here. It's chill. We've made some mistakes, but hopefully.
I guess we're not getting hit for much, right? So,
Yeah.
if anything. Oh, there's loads of them in this mission.
Yeah. Can that guy move to a position where he can hit the corpse? Because I'd really like to hit
shoot
the
it
corpse.
from here.
I think that's worth doing.
Alright.
That corpse is just an enemy that has 1 health. We should shoot it. Yeah. And then use the skull to get a point. Oh, is his cooldown up? No, 1 turn away, right? Or yeah, 1 turn.
Yeah, totally.
We could then fire his big gun because you got 2 points.
Oh, cool. We can't use our axe though if we use our points.
I don't think we'll need to. I think the guy that's in melee is going to take a step back and die to 2 opportunity attacks.
Okay.
I think shoot the flayed one. 7 to 9, yeah, that'll kill, and that's a lot more health than I expected, yeah. Cool.
So
Yep,
pure.
that's done.
Oh,
Yeah, see? I know what that. And we get the cognition point for that as well, so that's great.
Just slapping people with his axe.
Yeah, charge that guy in. That's what his job is.
Yeah, I just block shots if I go here though.
Oh, go to the diagonal then.
Oh
You
shit.
can hit from the diagonal.
Yeah, that's true. Oops,
No,
sorry, I'm
I'm
just
trying to move.
Yes, smacking has occurred.
Yep. Get out of it.
No,
Delicious cognition points.
you didn't make it. I'll miss you, Frank.
So I think we want to shoot a corpse.
Yeah.
Or actually, if we want to.
If I move here, I
There's
should
actually
shoot
a
a
bunch of options
corpse.
there.
And then melee attack
Yeah,
the
okay.
guy.
Yeah. Probably fine. He's already taken 2 melee hits. He's probably going to die to it.
I see. I've got a servo skull too. Oh, do you want? Are you conscious you want to go get this scan? Is that what you're?
Can we reach it? We can't, right? We could if we got another cognition point.
We have 3. Like.
Oh, we have 3.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we got the
fuck it.
skull.
Yeah, I want to grab the scan way more than I want anything else, and then we could just yeah, that's way better. Dash on over there.
Nice.
And then we could melee it to lower the activity. We should.
How are we gonna melee?
It's worth-
Oh, we're gonna dash.
No, the thing we're standing next to.
Oh, sure.
Got 5 health.
Oh, we're so close to being good at killing those.
Yeah, that's. We should move that back. Yeah.
Yeah, and then use a
Because someone's
skull.
going to get shot. Yeah, and then skull for a cognition point. Yeah, I don't care about revealing the stats of that one enemy. Yeah. No.
Oh no. Who would have guessed killing a bunch of their guys would make us detected?
Do we want to deploy this guy? Probably. He can reach. Yeah, no, he could. If you deploy him there, he could get to him. But obviously, cognition points do last between scenarios. It's possible we just like we're about to win this, so who cares?
Yeah, I'm just
We'd
gonna
rather
piss
save
this
up.
guy, I think.
Yeah, okay, save up.
Well, I've also got the free activation of this if I want it.
Okay, can we shoot the? Don't know. Look south or like west to the thing that we scanned. Can we shoot the thing that we scanned? Because we get a cognition point if we do.
No, but this guy can shoot it before he moves on.
But if we kill the last enemy, it just ends.
Yeah, but... Oh, okay, sure. We could just kill this and not kill the other enemy.
No, that's. If he moves.
We could delay.
No. Move even further west. Like if we spend the cognition point to move west, can we reach it? Yeah.
I can go here.
Yeah, that's worth it. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Then fire the small gun at the 1 health thing, and then use the ability to shoot the big gun at the other guy, and
Does
hopefully
the ability recharge over the...
Yes, it will be. Yeah, it will be available again for the next mission.
Nice.
Yeah, -2 awakenings were worth it. I think it's always -2. Yeah. Cognitive freedom,
Quick prayer.
big gun. There's no way he survives this.
No, this gun's good, right? Yeah. Got him.
That was clean. I'm really glad we managed to pull, and we get all the cognition from the corpses that we hadn't cleaned as well. So we're
okay.
actually going to go forward with 4. So that went great.
That went very well. We're very good at this.
Yeah. I do like that because there's no to hit chance. If you make a play that's good, you know it's good. It's not like, oh, we got lucky. Like,
Oh,
how loud do we want the music?
which is the loudest one?
The maximum. So Omega's the most, Alpha's the least, Gamma's the medium.
So,
obviously,
okay.
because they put them in this order.
So I don't think Necron's awakened based on sound in the lore, but I have no idea how accurate this game is to lore, or if I'm
Pretty
right.
accurate. they definitely wouldn't have put this mission in and then not even bother to check any books whether sound matters.
Yeah, that's true. I don't think they're sound based. But I also don't see what actually blasting the press does. So apart from it being, like
I want to
pretty
turn it up
cool.
to maximum. I want to drop the bass on this.
Yeah, I
on
also
these
kind of want
16s.
to drop the bass.
Omega it is. Let me tremble.
To the 11th
Turn it up
degree.
to 11.
Nice.
Oh, sweet. It was so loud that it shattered some sarcophagi.
Just like real sound does in real things. Oh no.
Yeah, we don't have done that.
Glyph.
Glyph?
It's the smiley face again.
So the smiley face gives us cognition points, which is some blackstone. The other one that looks kind of like an axe.
Yes.
It's another one that I recognise, but
How should you be testing the ones that you haven't done, do you think? Or should you just spam the one that you know?
well, given that the cognition, it's not currently giving us cognition points. It'll give us some more blackstone.
Yeah, Blackstone is it that valuable?
Blackstone is pretty. Yeah, Blackstone's pretty fucking good. It's the like long-term upgrade. Like,
Sure.
Things that make this mission easier aren't that valuable to us because
true.
these missions aren't that hard. Whereas, like, yeah, long-term Blackstone is great. So.
Played in a binary adjacent Xenos language that can be. Can we touch it?
Probably engage or approach, maybe. No, engage is pick up the phone, approach is walk towards it, and observe is just watch.
Well,
Let's watch this phone.
This is clearly the best because this is going to touch it. So.
Okay. Sure.
Did we kill the Void Admiral?
Yes.
Or did he teleport away? Sorry, he probably teleported away, didn't he?
You never kill a Necron.
Necrons aren't killable.
So here is actually a choice of which of these chambers we go to. If we're going to backtrack, it doesn't matter.
I'm going to go here, then backtrack, I think. So.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm saying here. I'm going to go to the glyph chamber, then...
I know I can't see your mouse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. There's probably a way to make Discord show you the mouse, but...
Maybe. Ah, the smiley face. Guess I'm taking you. Let's go to this time. We're so rich. We're getting loads off this mission. Okay. What happened? The Necrons don't have a religion. They killed their gods.
Not all data should be acquired. Fuck some data.
But how do you know which data shouldn't be acquired?
It resembles an altar with a bunch of faces. Fuck it up, steal it, or fuck it up again. This one is demolition charges. What's the defile? Oh, just spill some oil on it. Just fucking piss on it.
I'm kind of, hyped for the defile, if I'm honest.
Yeah, go for it. If we're being zealots, let's be zealots.
Their gods are dead, or captured.
Geography is better than religious fervor. We're disappointed.
Oh
okay.
no. Logical choice.
No, he's saying we did good.
Yeah, I know.
like him. That's one of the. I really like refractor field generators.
I'm going to say that these religious items have been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
Maybe religion is the path.
If you read the flavour there, it said it was probably not a religious place, but perhaps a workshop.
Yeah, like I said, there are no gods, right? Because they're dead. So.
One of the boxcasters is playing the wrong music.
Playing Britney Spears.
We could seek out the source, shame the servitor for being a nerd, stifle the music. Trying to be his own DJ.
A stream of counter data to cancel out the music. Now I'm gonna.
Yeah, fuck all the Skitari is what Shame does.
I'm gonna seek, I guess, because that seems like the most reasonable of these three options.
Yeah, Seek might be a waste of time. It might get some plus Necrons.
Sure.
Sure.
Okay.
Don't commit small heresies. Oh, it gave them initiative. No, it gave them initiative decrease. Nice, we did it.
We told that guy, shut up.
God, we have definitely picked the right options every time, which is way better than I was doing.
Always touch it.
Yeah. So 1 turn faster on reanimation. That's okay. We can deal with that. Tier 3 is about where we should be ending on missions. So.
Cute. Okay.
Ministrations causing fear. Okay. I do love a good ministration.
Emerges from the apertures in the walls.
They keep eating our boxcaster.
Oh.
Fuck off! We can protect it, so that we can put it somewhere else. We can fuck the scarabs up and might damage the boxcaster, or we can just melee them.
Let's just melee them.
Yeah, I think that might deal some damage to us, but I think that's fine.
Oh, okay.
It did, in fact, deal 2 damage to one of the
services.
services, which is obviously fine.
Yeah.
I think if we were... Yeah, that's a totally fine penalty. Obviously, there might have been a good result there. Oh, there wasn't even a fight there. We just win. Okay, cool. Sometimes there are 2 fights, obviously. It's not always going to be 1 fight. But yeah, cool. That went really well.
No, we're great. Thanks, religion.
Protect the shield of the mind.
Right, I'm getting pretty tired of him constantly just saying prayers at me.
Look, he says he has 536,000 of them.
I know. I played a game. I played Hollow Knight recently, and one of the characters says he has 57 tenets to his doctrine, and he goes through all 57 if you click it 57 times.
Nice.
Extra count points.
I want to say a Hades thing, but you might actually play that game.
Actually, yes. It's cheap at the moment as well. So.
Yeah. It might win game of... Well, it did win IGN's game of the year.
One IGN's... a couple of YouTubers have said that it's their favourite game of this year. You've said it's your favourite game this year, which is pretty high praise, I think, from all these sources saying the same thing. It's weird that... Is it an indie game, or is it like a AAA?
It's made by... It's definitely not AAA. It's made by a studio that's made a few other games. They made Bastion and Transistor. I don't know if you know either of those games.
I've heard of Bastion, I think.
Yeah, they've made a few other games. They're quite... They all have a very unique art style and fucking insane soundtracks. I still listen to the Bastion soundtrack. I didn't even like the game, and I listened to the soundtrack. So yeah, they do hella good music, and Hades is the first game that has also had the gameplay to match, in my opinion at least. I didn't enjoy Transistor at all.
I've never heard of Transistor.
Bastion, I love the aesthetic and the music, but didn't enjoy the gameplay particularly.
The words of the fabricator general.
Yeah, that's him. he's the head fabricator.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What were you saying about Hades, sorry?
But yeah, it combines the incredible art style and music with gameplay that's also like completely excellent. So.
Yes, I've heard that repeated many times.
That is the reason that I didn't pick up for a long time, is that having played other Supergiant games with bad gameplay, I was worried the combat would be good in Hades. And just wasn't true at all.
But we get extra money for killing enemies.
Yes. Which can sometimes mean it's worth, like, if you do badly, there are more enemies and you're kind of rewarded for it. But you shouldn't be trying to intentionally spawn enemies or anything. I think that's a mistake.
We found so much Blackstone in that mission.
Yeah, that mission went really well. But we crushed it, right? We had all the events be nice.
Vindex might be onto something.
We continue to not use canticles, as is our plan, and now we get a twice as good canticle. There's no downside to taking the strictly better one. It's just strictly better.
Nice.
Add 6 to the next server to hit. It's crazy. It's
good.
Normally 1 to 2. I'll like it 7 to 8. It's crazy good. Love that.
Look, when does Techno Santa get involved? Because I want to.
You've got to do quite a few missions before.
Techno Santa's like, hello, I'm here too.
Techno Santa's the one at the bottom.
Yes.
Yeah, he only gives you boss killing missions.
Oh, okay.
So it might be a while before we interact with him.
I don't think I know these 2 characters. Like, this is Death Skull Man.
The middle one is
she's the
Atari girl.
Yeah,
the other 2 are not as important at the start. So
okay.
Let's go upgrade our troops and then look what's available.
Who's this? Oh, it's our new guy.
Yeah. So let's let horror him. So he avoids opportunity attacks and does a lot 3 to 5 physical damage.
Cool.
Sure.
Does he
and 10 health. He's got 10 health and 1 physical shield as well, so he's much tankier.
Does he cost money to deploy?
Yes, he will cost Blackstone to take on a mission.
Okay.
So we probably won't take him except for like missions that look scary or bosses, or if we're feeling rich. But
so this guy is only rank 2, so I want to upgrade him. This guy's rank 4.
Yeah. I do think there's some justification to having one really good guy, but I think this guy wants some upgrades. So.
Okay, so
Okay.
he was this.
Yeah. Are we gonna keep making our troops better.
All troops in range
Come on.
attack select a target. Pretty good.
That is pretty good, especially if we get some better melee troop.
Shall we check
It's better. It would be better if we have ranged guys, but I think I want to just take movement speed, right? Especially since he's got a melee weapon. Movement's so good. You clicked it wrong. I don't know what you did.
No, I did that because I wanted to read.
Sure.
So this is all troops in range attack, which implies that you can shoot them.
Yes, if you had troops with ranged attacks.
Oh, so the troops can't include other tech priests?
No, tech priests and troops are two different things.
I thought this gave him the +4 movement.
No, if you want to buff other tech priests, you want the tech auxilium is the buff other tech priests.
Sure.
That one isn't, but that one gives all tech priests or gives a tech priest an armor, or you can buff all tech priests or whatever.
Okay, cool. We've got a better. Let's go down this because it could be fun.
Yeah.
Grab that.
Movement. Yeah. We've got enough to upgrade him again.
Oh, I think I will.
Yeah, I think so.
Do you want that one? I guess we don't, because...
Well, if we're going down this tree, we're pretty committed, but... Like, we want to get to the lower ones on the sector tree, maybe.
We don't
know what those are yet.
Call in a tree. Oh, because you don't know what the little things are. Cool. Alright.
Yeah.
We'll get some new ones eventually.
Yep.
Okay.
Can upgrade one guy to rank 5? Does it want to be this guy or the other guy?
Other guy, probably.
Yeah.
So
he's got two
extra gear
slots.
Got a reactor field.
There's a shield thing. Buff a unit and give extra move speed, which is okay.
Pretty good.
The self heal is pretty good, but we haven't really getting hit yet. Giving that healing yourself costs money. It's pretty nice to have that. What's we could have 2 pistols. I mean, pistols are the one, they don't cost any actions to use. They're any cognition points. It's very good to have that. We could also give him the movement speed thing. You happy with that?
I think so. Yeah.
What's the support? What's the furthest left support item? Just gain a cognition point.
Yeah. From a target.
There's always our target.
I don't know if they have to be dead or can they just be...
No. So that counts anything that generates a cognition point.
Can you have
monolith
tech priest with full gear at some point?
Yeah, I've had that.
That's pretty cool.
I went really hard on making one guy to max rank rather than having everyone balanced, which I'm not sure was good, but it felt really good.
Sure. Alright.
Because I don't know if you've seen the bottom of the Dominus tree, but it's real strong. If you have no melee weapon, gain +1 damage on all your weapons, 1 fist armor, 1 melee armor, +4 range, which goes with the other +4 range. Yeah, let's get Cerberus Skull deals 1 damage. I love Cerberus Skull deals 1 damage. It's so useful to finish off corpses.
And we gain a thing, right?
Cool. Yeah. What do I want to put in that slot? We could give him a melee weapon. We could give him a shield. We could upgrade him to have 2 big guns, but I don't think we want 2 big guns.
We don't
have the cognition points for that.
Yeah, we want the variety, I think. This one gives movement. Does this only affect combat attack? Or is +2 damage just +2 damage to your next attack, full stop?
Until your next base attack. So yeah, it'll affect this unit. Yeah, it's good. It's +2 damage on the attack, which might be pretty good with this pistol. Yeah, I think it's either the scanner or the... giving him a melee weapon might be good. So the main reason to give him a melee weapon is so that he, if people move around him, they'll take he provokes opportunity attacks. He gets an opportunity attack, which is nice.
Does this buff guns?
It's not.
No.
It's just energy, but the sword does physical damage. So there are energy swords.
I imagine there are power swords. Yes.
Yeah, I think any of these options are pretty good. I think this is up to you. I think we're pretty, we are definitely alpha striking. We're not at a stage where we're just taking attrition damage. I don't think the heal's very necessary. I think just maximizing DPS, which this does.
Yeah, because you should have... having a weapon in each slot is probably where you want to start, and then...
Yeah.
It means you get to take more actions, right? More actions are better.
Yeah, obviously, this act costs a cognition point, and cognition points are kind of actions themselves, but
That's true.
This maximizes the DPS on 1 turn, which is what I want to do. So yeah, cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I think let's just shows our stuff.
Sure.
Let's look at the missions, choose which mission we're going on, and then probably want to call it there before we actually start the next mission. That looks like a big gun. What a big gun.
Arc rifle. Deals 1 to 8.
Oh, there's a cone behind them.
Cone,
okay, cool. And a machine spirit for bigger area. Okay, that's an interesting
That
option.
could be interesting, yeah.
That's pretty. If you have a lot of, like, if you had 3 weapons that all dealt physical damage, that could be really strong. But this mission is also normal rather than easy.
That's true.
I'm not sure if we're feeling like ready for that. It might be better to do
How
all
do
the
we
easy
get more
missions
tech
first.
priests?
Some of the missions will eventually offer us another tech priest.
Okay.
I think I would be inclined to do the other easy mission just because let's get strong before we start doing normal missions.
That's fair. Alright. Oh, so it also saves, right? So we don't need to save.
Yeah. So if you just yeah, cool.
So we'll leave it there.
Thanks so much. Shout out to all our viewers. It's just me, but
What? Who's Thirsty Burb? You know them?
I assume it was Ethan, but I don't know.
Why would Ethan call himself not? Is it Swagcaster? Could be just a humble viewer who wants to view Mechanicus. I don't know how to look at any of the stats because this is literally my first time ever doing it, so I've no idea how anything works. But yeah, this is fun.
Yeah, this is good. I like this. This game's fun. Like you're enjoying this for sure.
Yeah.
Right? Like, yeah. It's the combat at the moment has been a little easy. You know, we're fighting basic troops
we're
that
very
we outrange.
good. We're very good.
Yeah, but trust me, it gets hard for
Oh,
sure.
damn it.
Cool.
All right.
Although we are on normal, I was playing on hard, I guess, but it's still gonna get hard.
Thanks for watching, anyone that watched. See you next time. Bye.
Bye.